Oh, hello, welcome back, everybody, to the special edition of Attention Not Included. Of day 4, the continuation of day 4, I think. Math. 3? 4? 69? I don't know. It's one of those numbers. It might be 69.
Yeah.
We're on day 69, I think. Been going at it for over 2 months. It's been absolutely insanity. That's a lot of announcements.
A lot.
But we return for the PC gaming show, and to get right back into it, the future game show. Which I don't know what that entails. Also, I'm just like looking at the stream. It like, I know you were saying it, Vera, like you like those little things because they're stupid. They're slightly terrifying for me. I don't know why.
They are
Just-
terrifying.
It's like this seems
Dude,
like
look
a.
at it turn towards him menacingly.
They are
Hey.
so slow.
It's I'm like, this feels like a weird episode of Black Mirror. Like, is this like shit's about to go down?
Dude, I would absolutely watch that episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Mixeyyy will be joining us later. That's why his thing's gone for now. Bree is just running a little bit behind because that's just life be like that, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the PC gaming show. I'm trying to remember. Have you guys watched this before?
I have never watched any like E3 thing before.
I
Really?
may have it, I just don't
Yeah.
remember it.
I heard my friends like talk about it all the time, but I don't know. I was never invited to like watch it with them, I guess, so I was just not really interested in doing it by myself, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll change that in the future.
Yeah, in the
So-
future.
The future. We're doing it right now, but it's not.
No, in the future.
The future.
It's not happening now. What?
The future. I don't know why I'm like moving my microphone. The PC gaming show.
Champion.
Is literally like a weird, long, like almost like a talk show style. Like it has a different vibe than the rest of them. Like last year when they showed off, was it Maneater, that shark game? You remember that shark game?
Yeah.
Literally, Frankie Grace, which is was like one of the main hosts, had a person dressed up in a shark costume standing next to her talking about the game. They have moments like that. Yeah.
Perfect.
And honestly, the two hosts that they have the same two hosts every year. They're fantastic. One's, I think her name is Frankie Grace. I know her first name is Frankie. And then you got Days 9, which is actually he's like a OG streamer. He's been doing it for like probably close to a decade now.
Mhm.
And he's like fucking great. Very professional, very cool, just like on top of it. It's very much of a more of like a like I don't know, I guess slightly laid back, but also professional. It's very different from the others. It's usually just one main stage, someone's on the balcony doing their thing, and they just quickly go through games. They're like, I think last year or the year before it was like 2 hours, and they just kept going after game after
Yo.
game, talking to the devs on the stage, and just like, also this man is climbing onto a bar.
I can't figure out what he's doing. Oh, they're dancing on the bar together.
Yeah. Dude, he's vibing with these robots a little too much.
Yeah,
Yes.
like he's the one who initiates the stuff like this. And like what I was talking about earlier, he's the one who initiates it.
This is. He's gonna fuck one of these robots. I just know it. He's just gonna take one home at the end of the day. Like I'm.
He's gonna take Chatbot home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's pretty much like what like PC gaming show is. We'll probably see a couple of reruns of what games we've seen already, but it's just a lot of indie stuff, and like there's like a race going on. I don't know why. I just like how they're lined up. I'm distracted by this man. He's too animated.
Dude,
Like-
There's just Chatbot staring.
This is why it's nightmare fuel, man. Look at him.
He's
He's
just
like,
staring and smiling.
he's talking, and like we can't hear him because it's muted, but I'm just picturing it's like, I will murder you all in your sleep. All right, chatbot. I'm like Santa Claus, always watching. I'm like, that's a weird reference. Oh God, and there's
shit,
chatbot.
there
Nope.
he is. Oh no.
Don't need that nightmare fuel. Yeah, that's like what the PC gaming show is. It's probably gonna be long, game after game, but it's a pretty cool little experience. Oh God, I hate how much this is distracting me. It's just like he's just zoom in on him. I
like how he was just like R.
R.
Okay.
This is entertaining. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, so there's probably gonna be a lot of indie games that just like primarily just on PC, I guess. That's how it's always been like angled towards. So it should be cool. Like, oh God, I remember one they showed off. I don't even know if it even came out. It was like a BR with like 1,000 people. I don't even know if that's still happening. They wanted to do like a BR game where it's like each match has like 1,000 people in it. They just added an extra 0. It's like, yep, that's good. So stuff like that
That's so
will
many
happen.
people, dude.
Oh yeah. Very ambitious too for like just a random studio I've never even heard from. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I don't expect really. I don't know what to expect from this. Like anything of interest or like returning stuff. Now he's yelling at him. He's like getting up
He's like,
close.
what the fuck is he doing the chatbot? Is this their foreplay?
I think it is. This is very entertaining without
Stay in your
audio.
fucking lane, chatbot. Been a bad.
He was literally sitting there yelling, "Stop it! Just stop it! Not now!" I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
This is like the weirdest shit. Just silent. Like it's just like you gotta make your own interpretation of what's happening. Sweet
I will
Jesus.
be back in just a second. I gotta get my food.
Yep, sounds
Okay.
good. So yeah, it should be an interesting thing. I don't remember what Future Games show is. I really don't. Probably be the same thing.
Game show. Let's see.
Like I know I've seen it. I just don't remember it at all.
It's being hosted by Troy Baker and Laura Bailey.
Oh my, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Will feature over 40 multi-format games with a mix of developer interviews, fresh gameplay, and world premieres from partners including Sega, Private Division, Team 17, XSEED Games, and more.
Also, we're starting.
Ooh.
Well,
Is
is there audio?
Nope.
Oh no!
No audio. They fucked up.
No PC gaming. I love this. Like, yeah, this is like the style they usually go for. Just quirky. This is very off brand for them.
Come on, there must be somebody who knows by now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they restarted it. Okay. I accept this. Oh my god, they got their own bot. Oh my god, dev bot. Oh god, I'm trying to remember the last one.
Sean! Sean! Do something! Do something!
Also, that guy's ship is literally a fucking like RTX 3080.
To live by Bree, so Bree's gonna be announced this year!
4, 3, 2.
That's me if you ever look.
It is so good to be back, gang, and this year, we're in space!
Aye, aye, Captain. Happy to be remotely on board, Sean. Well,
I love this.
I'm so glad you were able to finance this year's PC gaming show by, you know, selling all those black market graphics cards you've been hoarding.
Yes, a crime real world consequences. Hey, Frankie, wait a minute. Is that a 65-ton catapult mech model CPLTC-1 as featured in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries?
Sean, I always
Butch,
knew
it's your
you had
game.
immaculate taste. It most certainly is.
I can't wait for this year's significantly more weaponized PC gaming show to go off without a hitch. Which reminds me, Debbot, can you run a
Without a
hitch
hitch,
scan?
no audio.
Running hitch scan.
Oh, and I also want to warmly welcome someone new to the crew. Mika Burton, welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here and look forward to bringing all of you fresh new PC games and hardware.
Hitch scan complete. 0 hitches found presently or in 13,908,665 possible futures.
Hooray!
That's ironic.
Yeah.
Well, Frankie, Debbot's gonna send you the coordinates for your first target, now. Your targets might be exclusive interviews, trailer premieres, or any number of amazing new computer games to beam down to the fine people on Earth.
Mission received.
Now, this is gonna continue until all the targets are acquired and our mission is completed smoothly and without a hitch. Isn't that right, Debbot?
Yes, no hitches.
We already failed before it started.
I know. This is great.
But first, let's teleport down to the stage to check in on E3 happenings. The only reason we're allowed to legally be back on Earth.
It's such weird humor, and I love it.
Oh, planet Earth.
Oh, great to be back, right? Am I right?
One of my favorite planets in the whole galaxy.
It's all right.
And thank God that teleporter was conveniently built just out of frame of camera. Mika, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2021. It feels great to be back on a live stage once again. Over the next 90 minutes, we're going to bring you a showcase of some of the
90
most
minutes,
exciting upcoming PC titles with world premieres and exclusive interviews.
And if dozens of new trailers wasn't enough for you guys, later in the show, we are going to tell you how to win a custom MechWarrior 5 themed PC powered by Intel. So you're going to want to stick around for that.
Oh no, where's
Now,
Butch?
make sure to keep out
Butch is like, I'm
special
scrambling.
for a special promo code from Humble Bundle, during which
Boots up like 12
you can get a
PCs.
ticket
I'm
to get
getting
Civilization
this.
6 Platinum Edition for just $10. But right now, we're gonna kick things off with Nautica Blade Point, probably the most original entry in the Battle Royale genre this year. Let's go!
Oh, it's that one that they had a segment on the Twitch thingy.
Okay, hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
What I miss?
It started with no audio, so they had to redo the intro. And the whole like intro was, this is gonna go off without a hitch, and we're like,
This is interesting.
But it's gonna be 90 minutes long.
Yes.
Like the whole thing, not just this.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Just 90 minutes of this over and over again.
Nothing but this game. But this is like the one I was talking to, I think, Mixeyyy about earlier today. Very unique little VR. Ooh, open beta. Chainsaw weapon. Interesting.
Okay.
You are watching the 2021 PC Gaming Show, and I am the new cloud-based Deadbot. I am streaming from GeForce Now, NVIDIA's cloud gaming service that connects PC gamers like you to their own library of games, purchased from digital stores like Steam and the Epic Games Store. Coming up, Dying Light 2.
So yeah, the whole thing is that like they were on a ship, which by the way, the ship looks like a 3080 basically. And they're like stuck in space, but they can only come back to Earth for this port.
Visit GeForceNow.com to learn more.
Okay. I'll do that right now, sir.
Listen to DevBot.
Finally, I've made
Respect
it.
our robot
My time
overlords.
is now. I will become the best player the school has ever seen.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Academia, here I come.
Oh.
Is this the season of dodgeball games?
You know what? I'm down for it.
This better be multiplayer, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Dodgeball.
It looks like tactical dodgeball almost, but in real time.
Damn.
That looks cool.
Yeah. I like
Make sure to check out
I'm interested.
Dodgeball Academia out soon from Humble Games. Ooh, that was sweet. Don't you agree, DevBot?
Sure, whatever you say, Sean. I agree with whatever you say.
I'm sensing a little bit of resentment there, buddy. Has something rusted your ports?
Nothing. I am happy to play second fiddle to a captain as charming and handsome as you. I have also definitely not dedicated multiple cores to computing revenge plans in a range of lethalities.
Great!
Great!
New target acquired, Cap. It looks like Chivalry 2 with a special word from Steve Piggott, CEO and creative director of Torn Banner Studios.
Hey guys, Steve Piggott, founder of Torn Banner Studios and creative director on Chivalry 2, which just launched 5 days ago. I'm so happy to be here at the PC Gaming Show. Chivalry 2, if you don't know, is a first-person slasher, which is like a first-person shooter, except instead of guns and grenades, you've got swords, battle axes, longbows, and players are fighting it out on these
I really need
huge
to check out this game.
64-player battlefields.
Chivalry has
It's all
some
about
really
creating
cool
those
physics.
epic sword-fighting duels that you see in medieval Hollywood movies, and also that huge clash, the Battle of the Bastards kind of chaos and carnage. So the post-launch support plan is going to look like a mixture of mid and massive level content updates coming out across this year. One of the things we're most excited about is taking it to different eras in the medieval period. Before we've done the early period, now we're going closer to the later period in the upcoming update where you're going to get a bit more refined medieval armors and refined atmospheres that you can then go in and tarnish it and smear blood all over. But we really want to take players into different experiences and make each of our maps its own game mode and make it something that medieval army would actually do when they go into a space. And when you come across these pristine gardens and this beautiful castle, you get to tear it all down and cause it's a canvas for your destruction.
Slay them all!
Our passion for Chivalry 2 is basically bottomless. It's the game that got us onto the scene.
Off with his head!
Company, and it's the game that's going to take us so much further.
For a second there, I thought this was like a different game that was about to happen.
Yeah, me too.
It's intentionally
I thought
built
so as
to
well.
be extended. It's not just out and done. We're going to support it a lot with post-launch content. Gallancourt is the first TO map that's coming out post-launch.
Gallancourt is going to take us to the high medieval times or the late medieval times.
It really captures the Agathian ideals of being this noble, rich, wealthy place where the prosperous live. You're gonna feel like you're sieging Tower of London if it was on a port where ships could dock into. You'll also be
I love the footage they show. It's like, huzzah! Oh, axe to the ass!
coming at launch, but there'll be more and more added to it post-launch.
That's what would happen to me if I was a soldier. Be
Really
like, huzzah! Oh god, my asshole!
Post-launch content is something that we're going to be working on for a long time.
Oh,
the game is really gonna at least double in size for free.
Next up, we have an exciting look at Dying Light 2, and make sure to stick around to find out how you could win a custom Mech Warrior PC from our friends at Intel.
Chef with big head. No egrets.
Oh my god.
Oh! Is it? Yeah, it's this game they showed off, I think, a couple days ago. Oh god, it's called like ramen, I think.
He saved the soup.
Yeah.
Yo! This is Frozen's game!
Yeah. Frozen's multiplayer.
They had bots on them.
He's on that ball.
Oh, holy shit. That doesn't look comfy.
Donut. Yeah, this looks like just goofy fun, and I'm for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love his mustache, dude.
I want one just like it.
Me too. Raw men.
Hi,
Men in their rawest
my name is
form.
Piotr Szymanek. I'm narrative director in Dying Light 2, Stay Human.
Oh, fuck. Are we actually going to see some more on this?
Today, especially for the viewers of the PC Gaming Show, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Dying Light universe. So, stay tuned.
I'm staying tuned, sir.
Every tragedy
I'm tuned with
begins somewhere.
Stain.
This one started with a virus that escaped from Haran, the city we met in the first part of the game, and it reached the whole world, including the city where Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday, the military ordered chemicals to be dropped on the city. It was a mistake, a huge mistake. The chemicals mixed with water penetrated the soil, killing plants, turning most people into bloodthirsty monsters. Don't think of them as zombies though. They are more like half-alive, suffering people who attack everything that lives as a result of their pain and rage. Those who survived the chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in the city. People live on
That
rooftops.
change of color was
monsters
really cool.
in the streets. Nobody in their right mind would dare to come down. Well, let's say almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden. But why is he braver than others? How did
built
he
different.
develop such a unique parkour and combat skills? Believe me, guys, I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you.
I don't know what you mean.
Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't
that
know
Troy
what he did to
Baker?
me, but he did it every day, over and
Oh, it
over,
might be.
looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was
I wonder if
that he
this
did
is
the
going to
same
be
my
like the
sister.
same character
I'll never forget her scream when they separated us.
from like the first game, because I think
What
Troy
did I
Baker did
do?
that as well.
They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos.
Apparently,
I
it's
got away.
somebody
Soldiers
named
took me
Jonah
out of the
Scott.
city, but my sister stayed.
Oh!
There.
Oh! Oh!
My me.
Oh!
Oh.
As one of
Popular
the
right now. He's in
many
most,
children
like English dubs
undergoing
of animes.
mysterious
You get the
medical
Bushy from
research.
Beastars.
The
Oh!
saying that
Oh!
Aiden
Yeah!
remembers from
Okay.
that time
Yeah, I got it. Mhm.
Extreme pain
Perfect.
in
Yeah,
the
okay.
fire,
All right.
and a little girl that was being tested with
That
him.
got me. It's like B-stars.
Name of
Understandable.
She was his sister.
Yup.
What happened next after the fire? Is Mia still alive? The following years haunted Aiden with these questions and with guilt over leaving her. Moreover, Mia is the only answer to the question who Aiden really is. Now in 2036, we meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden's path to the truth is tough, full of challenges and adventures. The difficult choices to make as well as their consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
Damn. Okay.
It's nice to see a release date on this again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was Dying Light 2, and it looks great.
And spooky.
Whew, well, we are here back on the E3 stage so we can get closer to your comments and reactions to what you're seeing on this year's PC Gaming Show.
That is right, Sean. So you out there, keep your comments coming in. And as you're watching this year, we want to get your input on a subject that Sean and I are pretty passionate about, PC building. So this year, we've put a number of prototype PCs based on
Klaus has been
MechWarrior
activated.
5, but
New roles
we're
activate.
only going to manufacture one of them. And you get to pick which custom design becomes our
And these are the
flagship
cases?
PC for
Oh,
this year's
shit.
PC Gaming Show, powered by the 11th Gen
Dude.
Intel Core i9 processor.
That is correct. Each of the prototype PCs
I want
that you see before you
6
on the screen
because I like
are paired
missiles.
with one of the 6 factions of MechWarrior 5.
I kind of like
the Free
5.
Worlds League,
Yeah,
the
I was
Draconis
thinking that too.
Combine,
I
the
really like
Federated
5.
Sons, the
5 is good too. Butch is like for 4.
So
I don't know if Butch likes 4. I can't tell.
Nah, he's in the same boat as me. He likes 6. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he was talking.
Personally pulling for the Draconis Combine because, as you
2
can
was also
see by
pretty
my beautiful
cool.
patch,
Yeah.
I'm the biggest fan of MechWarrior 5 on the PC Gaming Show.
Well, all right. Well, we'll check in later to see which group survives this MechWarrior showdown. But for now,
That's actually
let's
really
check in
cool
with
that
our
you can
very own
choose a
mech pilot,
design.
Frankie Ward, who went on
Yeah.
a special mission to get a closer look at Sega and Amplitude Studios' upcoming strategy game, Humankind.
Fucking chat, dude.
In Humankind, you
One,
will be
two,
creating
two,
a
five,
civilization
6,
as unique
8.
as you are. And speaking of unique, it's me, Frankie Ward. Looking kind of good, don't you think? Wondering how I got into the game? Let me show you.
I think I know a streamer that's in this game too.
Are you ready to play
Like
against
Burke
me?
Black, I think you can actually
you
buy
think you
him as a
can beat
character.
me?
Might be a different one.
Posture all you like. I've seen worms
really
with more
interesting.
impressive
Huh.
empires.
Dude, I want to get into a game one day.
Make a game.
Ready
Put yourself
to
in
play
it.
against
No, that's not
me
the same.
in the Humankind closed beta.
That's
Starting
narcissistic,
now.
okay? If I put myself in the game,
It's
that
true.
is so egotistical. I need someone else to be like, hey, we want to put you in a game. And I'll be like, fuck yeah, you do! That's
Can I be like in a game, but like be like an animal, but you just still put my face on it? Can I just be like? I want that.
I'll be the mascot character. The little
Yeah.
hamster mascot character.
This looks all right. I'm trying to think of a thought for this game right now. The animations are like smooth, but like
Yeah.
game itself seems all right. I don't know.
The movement animation is what's getting me the most. Definitely.
Yeah. He's a dual blade boy. They always run.
Edgy.
Oh.
Thank you for watching the PC
he has
Gaming
free
Show.
arm.
My name is DevBot, your cloud-based artificial intelligence, and while it could be lonely without a physical body, I am streaming to you from GeForce Now, where you can play games like Rocket League and Apex Legends on nearly any device. With a library of over 900 games and new titles added every GFN Thursday, there's something for everyone and always something new. Coming up, a special word from Valve. But first,
Is that Gabe Newell? Oh my god. Motherfucker's got a beard. He became Santa Claus.
Old. I've never seen a picture of him lately.
Yeah, like a recent one. It's always like that old one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you want it?
Yeah. I want it.
Do you really want it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be $5.99.
Oh.
Get it.
Only
Oh.
rubber chicken nuggets.
Acceptable.
Joining me to talk about
I'm not big
Orcs
on tower
Must Die
defenses.
3
I had nothing to say
from
on that
Robot
one. I'm like, I don't like
Entertainment
tower
is design
defenses.
Director Jerome K. Jones.
Neither.
Welcome, Jerome.
Thanks, Sean. Glad to be here.
So, for anyone who's never seen an Orcs Must Die game, what is the Orcs Must Die series all about?
Well,
I
Orcs
was
Must
about to
Die
say,
3
what's
is
wrong
a
with you?
third-person tower defense game. So basically, there are tons of orcs and bad guys trying to get into these rifts, and the player has to stop them. We give players tons of weapons and traps and tools to do this, and while you're defending the rifts, you can play solo, or you can invite a friend and play co-op.
Now, since this is the third game in the series, what's new compared to the previous two titles?
There are 2 new campaigns, but the main new story campaign takes place about 25 years after Orcs Must Die 2, so not only will the fans be able to catch up on any new developments with the Order, but they will also place some new heroes in our all-new war scenarios, which are these new massive levels where you fight hundreds of orcs on the battlefields outside of the fortress themselves. So you're fighting indoors and outdoors, which is pretty new. We have a new mode
It's a
called
very big deal.
Scramble. It's basically adding random elements
Don't wanna
against
be
the
fighting in
player,
a library
making
at
the
all.
levels more challenging.
Yeah.
I want to know about the toys. What are the new weapons and the new traps that are coming?
We added war machines and war guardians. So a war machine is like, there are these massive traps, like you might release a giant tornado on the battlefield, or you'll climb into a catapult and you'll fire at giant orc armies. And then the war guardians.
I love that he's actually having an
it's like
interview
putting
while
other
in the
war
captain
mages
chair
the
on this
battlefield
fake
with
ship.
you
I love it.
to fight with you.
Yeah.
Except they have their own attacks and their own special abilities.
Well, I gotta ask then, when and where can we play Orcs Must Die 3?
So OMD3 is coming out on July 23rd on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox, and pre-orders start today. So you should rush off to Steam now and put OMD3 on your wish list.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jerome K.
I'll
Jones.
think
Once
about
again,
it.
Just a few more weeks to wait for Orcs Must Die 3. For now, though, it's time for us to take a look at Vampire
Possibly.
the Masquerade Swan Song.
Possibly.
Swan Song. Is this the one they just like
Vampire the
announced?
Masquerade.
Yeah.
Oh.
5, 6,
Is this like a third game they're working on, or this is the main one that they're supposed to be working on?
9,
Probably the main one.
10.
So I know Blood Hunt was apparently a BR. Yee.
Where are you hiding, sweetie? Halsey.
Yo, Halsey's in this game?
Halsey, get out here.
Damn.
Damn. I like how she drew her hair. Just.
You come for me and mine. But first, you need to find us. All I want is to be with my little girl. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah, what's Swan Song then? Because like, there's Bloodlines, which has been having a lot of trouble. Blood Hunt, which is like a weird vampire BR apparently. And now Swan Song. That's a big boy.
This is CERN.
Oh my
God. Look at that big boy.
Asian-based indie
Oh
game
my
studio
God.
Working on Gigabash.
What the
Multiplayer arena
The
brawlers
Gigabash.
inspired by
This is like
kaiju
appeal to
and
everyone.
Today,
Just
we'll
we
look
got
at
mechs.
some new
Oh.
and exciting
We got
gameplay.
kaijus. We got
Full-size
everything.
characters in action. Please enjoy the
Holy shit. Can we destroy the city? Please tell me we can.
Yeah!
Yo!
Oh, this looks like a fun party game.
It does. Holy shit! You can pick up the building? You can,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
This looks fantastic.
There are so many shenanigans we could do with this.
Honestly. Oh.
Oh, my god! Shut the fuck up! No!
You know, I gotta say, I think Butch is gonna play the big fuzzy dude with the blue hat. You know, that's really his style. I'm gonna be honest. And this looks really nice too. Like, this looks good. Just in the sky he goes.
Blasting off again!
Let's check out a trailer for Lemnis Gate and make sure you hang around afterwards for the developer interview with Sean.
Mankind is
facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
He's triggered.
There is hope for our future.
the project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But
Gigabash
if we
frozen.
are to
It's
survive,
called Gigabash.
first we must go back.
Tasty, tasty Vampire the Masquerade. God, these tweets.
One.
What's this game?
Is this Apex in space?
Space pet.
Is it a multiplayer?
Let's go.
I don't know.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh. Defend your timeline. Okay.
What if I don't wanna? My timeline's
Yeah,
assholes.
You have only one mission.
I would like a different one.
Refund, please.
Activate the Lemnis Gate.
Lemonis. The Lemon Gate. Gotcha.
The Lemon Gate.
Joining us to talk
Lemon
about
cake.
Lemnis Gate is the game director from Rat Loop Games Canada. It's James Anderson. Thanks for joining us, James.
Sean, it's great to be here.
Now, let's begin by asking, what the heck is a first-person shooter turn-based strategy game?
The entire game is set
That's-
inside of
those are
25
words.
second
Yeah, what
time
the
loop.
fuck?
So instead
That
of
was
playing
turn-based?
continuously, you play for 25 seconds turn by turn. So for example, I'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds, and then you'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds.
Holy shit.
And then we turn by turn
Huh.
layer new characters into the
25
same 25-second time loop. So for example, I may run down a hallway and throw a grenade, killing one of your operatives. But then on the next turn, you may intercept my operative before he threw the grenade. So we have Retrieve XM, Seek and Destroy,
It's like
Classic Deathmatch, and we have a game
it's like they
mode called
turned
Domination.
like chess into a space game almost. It
Can you
just somehow that
walk me
vibe
through
got
a little
me.
bit of, like,
Like
what a few turns,
So
the start
that's
of
where
round
the
looks
timeline
like?
thing
You can
comes
see
into
the board,
play.
you can
Okay.
see the time,
That's
and
really
everything that's
interesting.
happening. And then we both
Yeah.
get time to like observe, plan, and then execute our moves.
When and where can we play it?
So Lemnis Gate will be launching on August 3rd. It's open for pre-orders right now on Steam, and we're coming up to a open beta in July. The game will launch on PC and console, both current and next-gen platforms.
Thank you so much for joining us, James Anderson. Once again, that is the genre
That could be really
first-person
interesting.
shooter turn-based
Yeah, I'd be
strategy
down to play
game,
that.
Lemnis
I'd be really bad at it
Now,
because that
we're
seems
not the only
complicated
one
as
Marine
fuck, but I'd be
stars
down to
here.
play.
Coming up next,
Same.
let's take
I'd
a
be
look
terrible.
at Next Space Rebels.
Space Rebels?
And this no man's land has a technical term. It's called
Oh.
Common, which means, my friends, that space is for everyone. And I mean everyone!
Hell yes.
Space Rebels.
Oh. I'm in. Oh. You build that?
This is something I would do in real life.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a rocket ship simulator.
Yeah.
Your rocket did not move. Wow, surprising. Oh my god.
This is like, yeah, it's like Kerbal Space Program, but like in your garage.
Yeah. Dude.
Next Space Rebels.
Then come on in.
You know what that reminded me of?
You guys just saw Next Space
satellites,
Rebels.
right?
And hey, if you play enough of that game, maybe you'll get
I
good enough
saw,
at building
like,
rockets
a
to join us up in
simulator,
orbit.
that tracked the
But don't do anything
progress
illegal like
of,
Day 9
like,
did.
every
Last break, we
satellite
set up our
currently
Intel and Mech
in
Warrior
orbit.
5 custom PC
Oh.
contest and asked
I
you
always
guys at home
imagined
to
it
vote for
as,
the
like,
winners. Well,
10,
we're just down to 3
maybe
houses now with
30.
Davion,
No,
Russell
there's
Haig, and
so
Liao being
fucking
eliminated.
many
So,
Oh, yeah.
satellites
factions,
orbiting
press
the
F to
Earth.
pay respects,
Like,
etc.,
it-
etc. Now that we means that
It's almost like a blanket of just
Steiner and
yeah.
Merrick. So make sure to vote now.
Like,
because
how are
the
we gonna
winner will
get off our
determine
planet
the
if we're
build
just
of the
covering
custom
it in
Mech
our
Warrior
own
5
satellites?
PC
Mhm.
powered by Intel. So let's keep the show moving. And next up, it's a
Terrifying.
brand new medieval RPG. This is War Tales.
War Tales.
100 years have passed since the rise of the Edoran Empire and its untimely demise following the Great Plague. In these troubled times of quarreling factions and outlaws roaming the land, work is not scarce for a band of mercenaries.
Hello.
The stories of this
Hello.
age have been recorded.
Welcome back.
They are known as the War Tales.
Ooh. This isn't the gameplay I was expecting. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect from it, but
Yeah.
wasn't this. Reminds me of like Pillars of Eternity or something like that. What the fuck's in that forest? What's in that forest?
Huh.
Hmm.
That was the debut
There'll
of
be a
War
market for that,
Tales,
100%.
an open world RPG from Shiro Games about leading a mercenary troop on a sprawling adventure. And speaking of mercenaries, our battle
open
for
world
the best
adventure
custom
Civ.
PC
That's what
based
that
on
felt
Mech
like.
Warrior 5 Mercenaries continues. We'll be back live on stage soon, so make sure you keep voting for the PC build you like the most and head over to pcgamer.com/IntelMW5 for your chance to win. So,
Yes,
how about
ma'am.
another game announcement? This
Better
is
go to that
E3
website,
after
Butch.
all. And this year's PC gaming show is so full of games set in space, it's starting to feel a little crowded up there. But the next game we have to show you is very special. It is the world-exclusive reveal of Ixion, a deep settlement management game set in the stars.
Ixion?
In Ixion, you struggle to maintain a space
Is that- is
station,
that a- is that an
stockpiling
evolution?
resources, managing external
Sounds
and
like one.
internal threats, and rescuing the survivors of other failed expeditions. We think this will be a brilliant entry into the genre when it releases. So here is your first look at Ixion.
Ixion, use power beam.
Power beam!
Yeah, that sounds like a Pokemon. I'm down.
The Earth, our home. She is unique.
I want someone to do this thing, you know, and just be like,
Are the
Earth,
ingredients of evolution.
our home.
Beyond
Talk about dog shit. Just like, just start roasting Earth. Like, can I have that, please?
We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price.
This feels
of
like
this.
something like Steve Jobs
We
would
know
have
the
done.
taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children.
Ah,
to
yes,
carry
so we
on.
kill our mother and move on.
This courage.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
Moved faster than any corporation.
It's how we become powerful.
Those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as
Such a
species
cinematic
bound
trailer for
together,
this.
pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
I forgot it was like a trailer within a trailer happening.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh, there goes our moon.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, we don't need it. It's not like it uses any control our tides or anything.
Nah, fuck the ocean.
I know the moon fucked up the Earth at one point, but it's just chilling there, man. We don't have to fuck it up back.
We want revenge. We demand it. Also, what's this?
Oh, this seems spooky. Let's go. Or depressing.
Or both.
Yeah. This reminds me of the game, but I forget what the fuck it was called.
It kind of at first reminded me of Sea of Solitude or something.
Yeah, that. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is supposed to be. So there was a game similar like this, but it was with a land vehicle instead, and you had to maintenance it. I think they said what it was right at the beginning, long sail something. It was basically you have to regulate the coal to keep it going. Things will happen in front of you. You keep going, yeah. But there's a boat version. Oh, that's cool. Boat version. Oh, there's just the RTX ship.
Sean, what if for one segment I was the lead and you were my sidekick?
Imagine if that was a genre of games.
Who's ever heard of a human sidekick?
Yeah. Everything.
Boated. Human sidekicks. Alex Vance and...
No. I mean human sidekicks to robot heroes. Can you compute that, DevBot?
DevBot cannot compute. There is no known precedent set for human sidekick to robot lead.
Yeah, there you go.
Human sidekick, robot lead.
It's gonna fuck up.
I think it's time for a hard reboot.
Wait, no, don't hurt him.
He did.
Frankie, can you take over while I sort this out?
Aye. Let's take a look at the next game reveal.
He
just wanted to kill humans. Come on, just leave me.
Fuck. It's a valid need.
Yeah, everybody's got to have hobbies, all right?
Ooh.
The gossip. Spare the tea system.
Homo.
No, that's actually very hetero.
No, in the thing, you could put anybody you could do in the
when
card.
they were pairing up, they paired up two girls together.
Oh, I didn't notice that. My bad.
Yeah, same. Oh my god, they did the meme. God damn it. You know what it reminds me of? That, what What was that one game that got like people are like you could just do all crazy shit happens, like you can even cause like incest to happen in it, and it's like royalty and shit. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what the fuck it was called. But you had to like manage a kingdom. God. The height meter says no to this game.
Height meter is like, what the fuck?
It's always Killing Floor. They always do something with Killing Floor.
It's the PC Gaming Show, and when you're not watching me, your favorite recurring bit of a robot, make sure to head over to GeForceNow.com to grab a priority membership trial. In celebration of gaming's biggest week, you can try out all the priority benefits, including faster access to playing your favorite games, longer playtimes, and the glory of high-performance gaming with RTX on. Act fast, the special offer is only available for a limited time. Still more to come, including Jurassic World Evolution 2, Silt, and a word from Valve. But first,
wait,
the
Silt?
captain
Is
of
that what I
the
just heard?
program, Sean,
Yeah, sound like what they said.
with Daring Cats from
That
Piranha
looked
Games
really
to
cool.
talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'll be taking notes.
There's Butch's section there.
Ah, DevBot, I love you so much more as a voice without a body. Let's talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and joining us to do so from Piranha Games is the Senior Marketing and Community Manager, Darren Katz. Thanks so much for joining us, Darren.
Thank you, Sean. Great to be here.
Now, the MechWarrior universe is gigantic. There's a ton of games in it. I even played MechWarrior 2 back in 1995.
This is HQ. What is your situation?
Sweet Jesus.
Yo.
Where does MechWarrior 5 sit in the space?
Yeah, obviously there's a very rich legacy.
Did
of
that
games
comment
that
just
go
say the
way
only
back.
thing that keep
But
me
in
and my
particular,
dad talking
MechWarrior
is
5
MechWarrior?
pays homage to MechWarrior 2
Why would they
but
put
it has all this modern design and
God, I
technology
hope
that
it
I'm
was,
super
man. That's
excited
great.
to talk about with you today.
Well, let's start at the real basics. What makes being in a mech and doing mech on mech awesome?
You become a part of your machine. And when you're out in battle, it's not just a matter of pointing and shooting at everything. You're also managing your systems, whether you're, shooting a lot of energy weapons or missile weapons that have high heat output. Well, you got to manage your heat so that you don't shut down in the middle of a battle. And when you're facing your foes, you can salvage these battle mechs. So if you see a mech that you want, well, you might not want to destroy it completely. You might want to take out its legs or take out its arm weapons so that the pilot has to eject, and then you can just take the mech.
Now, in the last few weeks, I understand
MechWarrior
there's
is like
been a
too
whole
big
lot of
brain
new
for me.
content, both updates to the base game and a new DLC, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Talk to me about what's in the DLC.
Boy, there's a lot in the DLC. I'm excited about all this stuff. There's the new career mode. When you start with the DLC, you can import your campaign previously if you'd like to, or you can start over from scratch and start from any of the great houses. And then carve your path through the galaxy from there. Speaking of paths, there's new career paths, which earn you powerful upgrades for your battle mechs, and it's a really exciting new feature for me. And there's a new procedural mission type called Beachhead. This is a big one for me. Beachhead is basically you're clearing an enemy base landing zone for your invasion force. So as you land on the planet, you're wanting to take out satellite installations so that the enemy can't communicate with each other. You're taking out artillery emplacements. You're basically clearing the path, as I said, for your invasion force, which leads to a
Is there a
really cool
multiplayer for
ending
this
of the mission
game?
if you succeed
I
as
feel like
your
that'd be a
invasion
very
force comes
interesting
down. There's a new
multiplayer.
biome called Extrasolar Moon, which that's maybe kind of represented in the image behind me. It's a really cool lunar type setting.
Feel like
that we haven't
Dreadnought
had
vibes
before.
almost.
And then there's a lot of new equipment and weapons, things like electronic countermeasures and other electronic equipment like Beagle Active Probe, Mask, which is a little like a turbo boost for mechs, new weapons like chem lasers, mech rifles, and stream SRMs. So a lot of new content. I'm really excited about it.
Can you talk to me about what are the new different mechs? How do they play differently?
The 7 new chassis of the Vulcan, Dervish, Corsair, Marauder 2, Champion, Charger, and Hatamoto Chi. But a couple of my favorites.
Familiar names in there, yeah?
Yeah. So the first one I'll talk about is the Vulcan. It's a very unique mech. It's got the nickname the Scarecrow, which you'll see from the profile. It's just a very unique looking
Butch
mech.
colors.
There's nothing else like it.
Dude, it is! It is!
40-ton mech. It's highly mobile.
You're a star,
and typically it's
Butch.
used for reconnaissance or scout missions. because of its mobility, so it can get in and out fast. You can, if you're looking for a specific target, if you're on an assassination.
I love the wavy flamethrower. Like
I'm super excited about. This is one of my favorites. Is the Marauder.
Yes,
2.
my favorite
This
type of
thing
card
is
is
100
the wiggly
times
kind.
assault mech, and it is just a huge beast. Yeah, it is gigantic, and it is terrifying to see it coming at you on the battlefield.
Like a skinny rotisserie.
Something we've talked
chicken.
about
Yeah,
before.
Yeah.
Modding. The MechWarrior 5 has a rich modding community. What are some of the amazing mods you've seen developed?
There's simple modifications from HUD changes, changing colors, adding mechs, weapons, and equipment, to full conversion mods. We've got basically a mech commander mod in development that is just amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a top-down real-time strategy game. So really, anything you
Give
can
me that
imagine,
mech talk.
somebody out there in the community is probably working on.
Where can people go to get MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries?
Yeah, you can pick it up on Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store, Microsoft PC, and of course, Xbox.
Thank you so much, Darren Katz, for joining us to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And of course, a warm thank you to MechWarrior 5 for sponsoring the PC Gaming Show and giving me this cool patch. Coming up next, let's take a look at Silt.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon one as well. I think it was a dragon.
World
premiere.
Birds. No, fish.
Oh,
Scuba.
fish.
Oh.
Oh.
Limbo? Hello?
Yeah, I feel it, man. I
water.
feel the limbo. Oh, I like the art style of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Oh! That boy got snatched.
Yoink.
Still.
Add to wish list now.
Yeah, basically. I'm adding it right now.
Oh god. Oh no.
Here comes Hello Neighbor too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to play the first one.
Same.
Welcome to Hello Neighbor 2, where anyone who plays the game is going to make the man smarter and put you in hell.
Yeah.
Simi? Is that what it just said?
Yeah.
Simi?
Yeah.
Dude, he's got hella razor burn. He needs to use some lotion on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's me trying to shave my legs.
Monkey.
Just lick it.
Could have been
Can't even
chocolate.
sure what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh
no.
Oh.
Oh, he got us. He got us. The trailer had to end because he
Damn.
got us.
Don't look at me like that.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold.
That's
Lady
rude.
did
From
it.
Jurassic World Evolution
Well,
2.
fuck.
Following the incredible success of the first game, we are very excited to return to such an
Hello,
amazing world
Jurassic
and bring you our
Park,
most
man.
authentic experience.
I never
yet.
even heard of the
So
first one.
after
for
the
that.
events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you will work alongside iconic
yeah, I think
characters
I
from the films,
have
voiced by
the
original
game.
talent
It's just
such as
like
Bryce Dallas
I
Howard
think I have it
and
too.
Jeff Goldblum.
Planet
Never
Zoo,
played
You will
but
lead efforts to contain,
dinosaurs,
control, and conserve
and
the
it's
many
less
dinosaurs now out
in
in the
depth.
wild. And for the very first time, you will be building parks and facilities beyond Isla Nublar as you explore new, stunning locations across the globe. Of course, it wouldn't be Jurassic World if it wasn't for the stars of the show, our dinosaurs. And we are thrilled to be bringing to life even more authentic species than ever before, including awe-inspiring flying and marine reptiles. So sit back and allow me to welcome you to Jurassic World Evolution 2.
We ignored all the warnings.
running.
forgot the lessons.
You should
We
leave.
abused our
Global
power.
warming, they can't escape it.
We played with genetics like it was a toy.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
The narrator sounds like Jeff Goldblum.
Because it is.
It is? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had this whole bit during Summer Games Fest, the very first one for this E3 stuff, and he had talked about it. They paid extra money to put him in.
He like came on the screen and we had like a whole thing, and then they showed
okay.
this.
You just saw Jurassic World Evolution
People seem to
2,
like
and you
the
know,
first one, but
after all your
it's not my type of game, so I
running a
don't
dinosaur
care.
park and getting all those people killed, I think this is finally going to be the one where you finally pull it off without a hitch. With a host of new features and new dinosaurs, this sequel from Frontier is an even deeper management sim with a brand new and original narrative. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam now for release later this year. Now, with all the games we've covered so far today, we're always curious to see what you are talking about. So far, it seems like the chatter on social media is all about War
croissants.
Tales, Nautica Blade Point, and unsurprisingly, Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I have a feeling, though, that may change as we have plenty more to come. Let's now head on over to see what the folks at New Blood Interactive have cooking. Take it away.
Show me the New Blood. Oh, I know them. They make all the retro shooters, like the 90s looking style games. Yeah, I want to play Ultra Kill, man. Fallen Aces. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, they're coming to.
Cool.
Is that a sequel or a DLC? Oh yeah.
Hey, the first Among Us.
Yeah. Dust 82. I did. Oh. I have Dust, the first one they made out. That was good. I've heard of this one. I want to check out like the Unholy Trinity one.
Yeah.
I had that game. I made a video. I made video. I did think. I want all these games. For some reason, just like all are screaming at me to like buy.
We hate dot money.
It just wouldn't be the PC gaming show without a fantastic new Blood Supercut. And joining us from New Zealand is New Blood CEO Dave Oshry. Hey, Dave.
Hey guys, thanks for having us back for another year. You know, what you just saw was what New Blood's got going on for 2021. Some stuff you might know about, some stuff you might not know about, and some stuff we're not ready to talk about just yet. But what I do want to talk about is Gloomwood. Gloomwood, as you know, is our next flagship title inspired by great PC games like System Shock, Arx Fatalis, Call of
Like a lot of indie games do that, and I know this is why a lot of indie games are
Dave, I'm sorry.
superior.
That's really great, Dave.
Not Bloodborne.com.
Gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. We kind of need to hurry it up a little bit. I just want to make sure that we have enough time for our next video. We got an incoming message from Gabe Newell. So I guess goodbye for this year. I'm really sorry to cut you off, but see you next year.
What? I'm sorry, what? You're bumping me. You're bumping me for Gabe. Gabe, that Gandalf look. He doesn't even go here.
Is everything okay, Dave?
Not now, Mom. I'm upset. Where is Gabe? Where is Gabe? Where is his boat? Yeah, take me to him.
Apparently, it's a very good brand. That's an actual brand, actually. So you know.
Gabe, bull. PC gamer. This isn't over.
I'm sure Dave is and will be fine. And if he's not, who cares? Because we have a special message from Gabe Newell. Take it away, Gabe.
Fantastic.
Hi, this is Gabe Newell. I want to thank PC Gamer
Sweet
for all
Jesus.
the opportunities it gives us as developers to connect with gamers around the world and highlight the new and exciting projects we have coming. One of those for us is Steam Next Fest, an event we're hosting in just a few days to give players a chance to try demos of upcoming games for free. We'll be featuring some of the demos you'll be seeing during this week's PC Gamer event and
Demo
dozens
moment.
more. Here's a look at just some of the titles to be featured during Steam Next Fest.
I should do another
Welcome
demo
to
stream.
Steam Next Fest, where we're showing a massive collection of upcoming titles on Steam. During the week of the festival, developers from around the world release their demos for you to play.
Time to put on the gamer pants. Let's go.
I think last year I downloaded like 30
So go
demos.
explore the newest titles. From first-time demos to season
guinea
pro.
pig.
Guinea
This
Yes.
Guinea pig
I've
parkour.
been following that developer. Oh my god.
Same.
Oh, fuck, some of those look pretty good.
That was good. That was really good. Oh. Hi, Cloud. How's it going? Oh.
That's a woman. That is indeed a woman.
Yeah, a woman moment.
Oh, sorry. Claudette. No, Claudia. It looks interesting, though.
It does. Was that Pyramid Head? Was that skinny Pyramid Head?
Oh, he went on a
Maybe.
diet.
Solstice.
Solstice. Oh, like solstice, but different.
You know what she kind of looked like to me? Like a female berserk guts, like that character. Like even the one eye thing. I saw that. It just gave me vibes of that.
You and your crew's every need.
Yes, I
Glad
understand
to have you
that
back,
Civ
Deadbot.
has the $10 promotion.
But now you know it more.
Me neither? That's a weird thing to say.
Like a petty disagreement over hosting responsibilities, or all-out robot versus human war.
You know, it is time to look at some hardware. Here on the PC Gaming Show, you know we keep frame rates high and the rays accurately traced. Building and upgrading your rig is as much
that how that
a part of
works?
the hobby as playing the games. We put our heart and soul into these machines, and if that means using enough RGB to light the Vegas Strip, who's to judge us? This year, with the help of PC Gamer's hardware
Don't
editors, which I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure they're just, weird brains in a jar, we've picked out 4 of the most exciting pieces of kit set to emerge from labs soon. First up, something fittingly sci-fi. The Impulse is a neurocontroller that aims to make you a better gamer by cutting out response times almost entirely. It's not quite Alex Vance's gravity gloves from Half-Life, nor is it quite up there with Gabe Newell's dream of a direct brain-to-game interface, but the Impulse is as close as we're going to get this year. The glove measures the signal traveling through muscles in your head.
I'll be a
to
tester.
beat your
I'll be a
finger to the
tester. I'll
clock.
try it
In
out.
theory, it's giving you the chance to nail that
X-ray of a
headshot
hand.
precious milliseconds ahead of your opponent. If it works out, we could see a tech like this become commonplace in esports. And if it doesn't,
Dude, that
let's
shit's
hope
gonna
our
be
neurons
banned
at the
from
very
esports
least
for a hot
remain
minute. You kidding
unfriendly.
me?
Oh my
Next up,
god.
you guys might be wondering what this chonky beast is. So allow me to introduce you to the
Pay to win
Fnatic
Gamer
CSL
Club.
DD wheel.
Absolutely.
Do you want to
Frozen,
feel like you're
absolutely.
really burning rubber at Daytona?
Ooh.
Well, then you need a serious
No.
force feedback wheel. Direct drive wheelbases gets you as close to the feel of a real racing machine without, having to huff gas and stuff like that. Historically, the problem with this tech has been the price, which has involved dropping fuel car money on your rig. So, Fnatic aims
I always
to solve
want
that.
to try one of those like
CSLDD comes in
racing
at
sim
only
rigs that people
$350,
have.
which still isn't exactly a bargain,
like, that
but
shit always
it's much
looks
cheaper
cool.
than its competitors. And the CSLDD is already wowing
Bless you.
diehard sim racers. It might be slight overkill to use it for Rocket League, though. Believe it or not, sometimes
Nah.
less
You don't know that.
is more.
Yeah.
If you wanna play The Witcher 3 on the subway like we all do, you don't need to drag your tower along for the ride. Just use the 1X player. A wave of more powerful processors have
it's a
finally made
beefy
handheld
Switch.
PC gaming
Fuck
a
yeah.
reality. Inside the
Interesting.
Switch-like machine, you've actually got
I've seen
an
several
Intel
of these.
Tiger
These things
chip
are always
with
pretty cool.
XE graphics. These mini machines are going to be cropping up more and more, so expect major advances still to come. Lastly,
I
let's
kinda
take
want
a
that
look
just
at
to, like,
the Asus
play PC games on the go.
PG22UQX. Not the most catchy name for this
Yo.
gaming monitor with
Play
all of the
Doom on my
trimmings,
car
but
ride.
it's
Go.
actually
Yeah.
one of the
Monitor
sexiest PC
moment.
products this year. That's because this monitor comes with a mini
Oh.
LED backlight featuring full local dimming. The result is a screen that's not only fast, but
But
brighter
how
than
the colors?
the sun. Stare at it long enough and you might not notice the $3,000 price tag. For those of you still outstanding, it's time for more killer games starting with chaos.
For a monitor.
Frontier. Oh, whoa.
Oh?
Beast.
Oh. Yeah, this looks like Warhammer. That's like the most mech looking like Warhammer dude I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Chaos Gate Demon Hunters.
You just got the
really
chance to
appreciate
witness
all the
Chaos
mech
Gate
shit
Demon
coming
Hunters,
out.
the newest Warhammer 40K game from Frontier and Complex Games. If you're a fan of turn-based tactics, strategic-based management, brutal combat, or you're like me and are really hyped after watching these Astartes animation 100 times, make sure to wishlist Chaos Gate Demon Hunters on Steam now to get ready for the 2022 release.
This is his
Next up, we have a
fucking
trailer
year,
for
dude.
Pioneer, a spooky and gorgeous-looking shooter that draws on the lineage of games like Stalker. Let's take a look.
Oh, are we on that like Chernobyl light?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
AK-7.
Афганистан сильно изменилась.
Oh.
Наверное, это тяжело нести на себе такое бремя.
Burger.
Испытывать бесконечную
That's a
боль и
floaty
терпеть
lady.
ужаснейшие кошмары
It
за
is.
весь тот хаос, который вы пережили.
The
А ведь,
jellyfish.
как и многие другие, всего-навсего желали счастливой жизни. Не так ли? Пожалуйста, не смотрите на меня как на монстра. Я думаю, что я почти такая
I think
же,
it's
как и
Russian.
вы.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds Russian to me.
А вы примете условия острова? Какой ценой вы хотите обрести счастье?
Oh, geez. What's that?
He wanted a hug. Did you see him?
That's a fancy stick bug. That is a
Yeah.
big fancy stick bug.
Edgy stink bug.
Хочешь устроить
It looks interesting, but also like a little choppy at the same
На
time.
острове скоро вновь разгорится война. Истовики начнут замес бригады, и ни у кого из них больше не будет сил,
Interesting
чтобы нас
environments, though.
поддерживать. Единственный выход для нас — начать собирать остатки вымпела.
Yeah, I get you.
Нет, далеко не все из наших товарищей погибли. Это невероятно суицидальная миссия, и для того, чтобы ее выполнить, нам нужны наши ребята. Да, они, возможно, не захотят, но нам все равно надо найти их.
Oh, that walking didn't look good.
Yeah.
That raincoat, I loved it.
Капельки не злюсь на вас. Нет, мы с вами точно не враги. Вы не понимаете меня и не понимаете остров. Вы смотрите на меня и на другие
It's like, that Russian is amazing.
Поэтому нам так одиноко. Остров дал нам шанс создать новую прекрасную жизнь. И мы даже не пытаемся этим шансом воспользоваться.
Кто вы такие? Назовите себя!
I'll be honest, that's like 70% of my appeal to this game. Her voice.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
They made the subtitles like really small for some reason.
They did.
Yeah.
For like, you know, an audience that's not gonna know Russian, they made the subtitles awfully small.
Oh!
Up close and personal. Sweet
That
Jesus.
was needed.
Yeah. I feel like that game's gonna be hard to compete against like actual Stalker when that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like
Yeah, it definitely looks choppy.
big money versus indie
Time
dev.
is running out to vote for which custom PC you'd like us to assemble. So vote now for one of the remaining MechWarrior factions by typing into chat wherever you at home are watching. All right, so now we've got another stack of brand new trailers for you, beginning with a special transmission from one of our favorite games based in space, EVE Online.
New recruits. On behalf of Concord,
Oh, God.
I would like to welcome
Hi,
you to the
how's it
EVE
going?
Online Academy. Great job in surviving so far. I'm quite amazed that you actually managed to get past those pirates
Interesting.
earlier. You're about to take on an adventure like no other. The star cluster is filled with other capsuleers, and it's up to you if you work with them or against them. You can make a living as a peaceful explorer, or as an industrialist, shaping the foundations of EVE's economy. If combat is your thing, you can work yourself up the ranks as an enforcer, or prove your prowess in a fleet as a soldier of fortune. Whatever your choice, we will lose many on the path of becoming a
Remember that promo code.
But I believe you have what it takes.
Oh, what is it? I forgot it after the
EVE
8th
Online,
time.
you
It's Flamingo.
This is
Okay.
EVE. You know,
Yeah,
it's a
you gotcha.
crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
I think I tried playing this at one point, but this game is fucking
We're a
ridiculous.
5-man operation, and we specialize.
Like, there's
in
actual,
I
like,
tried it
delivering
once
food,
because
chips, and bulk.
I tried like a demo because I
I
heard
wanna be
there
on the
was a
side of the people
character
who are fighting against the
like
oppressed and against the
customization,
bad guys,
and then I
it's
didn't
like a
use it for
project,
anything else.
and you're kind of putting the pieces together,
You know, I
getting the skills ready
like
for the
that for a
ship
lot
and all
of
the
MMOs.
modules, and that ship
Yeah.
is the dream.
Came for the character
You get to use
customization, and that's
cloaking
it.
probes to scan down
I did the
unknown
same thing
parts of
for
space.
Black Desert. I
There's always the
downloaded the
threat
demo,
of being discovered
and
by
it was like,
another
wow,
player.
customizing characters, and then it was like, all right, play the game. I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
No.
Seeing
What do you
I
think
just
this
don't
is?
care.
ships are all over the place, and you start shaking because your adrenaline's pumping.
I just know this one gets crazy because, like, they have ships that are like hundreds of dollars that you actually can buy. This is like the marketplace, I think.
Yo, what's going on here?
Lumber Hill.
Funky music.
That monkey just.
Spaceship MMO.
Dude, what funky moment.
That monkey stole a fucking panda. Where did that shark come from? I have questions.
Oh, there's PvP. Oh god.
Yo, we can be the animals.
Lumber
Yes.
Hill.
I think yes. Oh.
Well, hello there. I can't read that.
What does
font.
that say?
I couldn't read it.
Oh god. Someone get on that font team. That's not words. Those were symbols.
Mutate to become stronger. Yeah, Arborea, I think.
God,
Yeah.
dude. It's not an easy read.
It looked pretty.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Yo.
This is a BreeCeesAll with the art style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what does the actual game look like?
Look at that.
Oh, that is a little fella.
Oh.
Oh.
Tiny.
Oh. Yo.
Tinykin.
That's a wasp.
Yo.
Where is that wasp in the house?
It's the same.
It's
I want
Pikmin.
it.
Holy shit, it's Pikmin.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Salty
I
wants
thought-
this.
It's the same. It wasn't a trick. It wasn't a trick. It's the same art style.
No trickery.
No trickery here.
Climb them? Oh, that's so cute.
Alright, I want
Dude.
this game right now.
Yeah.
I just added it to my wish list. It's already been
Oh
done.
no.
I can tell Salty's gonna want this because it's Pikmin and she loves that
2022.
shit. Damn. That's neat. I like it.
That was so cute. I want that.
Chcielibyśmy zaprosić wszystkich widzów PC Gaming Show
God.
oraz fanów gier Survivor Horror RPG do obejrzenia naszego world premiere, w którym
His
znajduje się
echo
ekskluzywny gameplay
scared
z
me. I
emisji
thought it
Hex,
like wasn't
czyli
coming out
wielkiego
of my
finału naszej gry Czarnobyl.
headphones.
All that like padding and still that echo. Interesting.
How do we enter
Yeah.
a power plant? We need intel, backup.
Oh,
supplies,
okay. This is
and
the
most of
Chernobyl
all,
light one.
We need a fucking plan.
Which I thought was already out, but I guess was like early access. I don't know.
Early
But today, let's focus on
access.
getting our strength back.
Access. The early.
Somewhere to sleep would be a start.
Damn.
It's true.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing.
You know, the more I look at this, the more it looks like a
Before we enter the lion's den,
what, like a Chernobyl fallout, you know, like just because of the location.
Sniper, are you in position?
Affirmative. I took the roof of an abandoned building with a pretty little view of the entire power plant. Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
And they turn
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Don't go anywhere because we have more games on the
Okay.
way. But coming
I'm still here, don't worry.
Radar will be bringing you the Future Game Show, a digital showcase of some of the most exciting games coming
I would
to
never
consoles
disobey
and
you,
PC
Mr. Robot.
in 2021 and beyond.
Please spare me!
And features even more world premieres, exclusive trailers, and in-depth.
This has been pretty good so far, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Make sure you check it out.
And it's like extra entertaining. Like I forgot how entertaining
Stick
this shit
around,
could
more
be.
trailers, interviews, and reveals coming up.
Okay, Butch.
There's like another one that looks like Octopath a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Damn.
I gotta say, every time they have like people say like music by whoever for video games or like anything specific, I'm like, I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? I'm not the biggest music person. I don't know these people.
I don't know what that name was. I couldn't read that name.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looked like it said Sacrifier.
Sacred Fire? I guess?
Sacri, so S-C-A-R-I fire. Because they showed the URL there at the end. So it was.
Yo.
Ooh.
I can build a little home.
Oh, nope, no more.
Oh.
Home God.
Don't do this.
Bye, home.
Don't do this to me. Let me build my home. Don't have consequences.
Multiplayer?
I want to build my home.
That's a big old bear. Goddamn.
I can build a bear. He's protecting the babies.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while since we've seen a survival game, open world survival game. Like this is like the first
Not a
one.
bad thing.
Yeah. It's like the first real one of the entire like conferences we've seen so far. I'm like, damn.
Because people were so fucking sick of them for a while, dude.
Oh yeah. I think it was Icarus.
In a future of endless
Yo.
desertion into hostile syndicate territory was your only option. In this open world RPG, from the jungle to the streets. Maybe if you can infiltrate the faction.
Sneaky. Oh.
Rob the syndicate.
Dream buffered for a second.
Keep your
That
team
was
together.
weird. Yeah, that.
And stay
Yeah.
alive. You might
I think that's
just find a way.
pitch number 3.
Yep. I like the bikes.
Yeah.
The back circle.
This is it, you guys. This is the final opportunity for you who are
this it?
watching to decide which
No,
of these
it's
final
not it.
2 beautiful MechWarrior 5 themed PCs gets crafted for your chance to win, courtesy of Intel. Wherever you're watching in the show, just go crazy in chat with the color, house, or 2 votes.
Fuck
There's
2.
6.
I do
So
really
here
like 2.
is the
That one
Wandering
was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's not 6.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Yo.
Oh!
Yo!
He's so happy!
Oh.
Where you traveling? Where you going?
That. Oh my god, that looked kind of
This has
familiar.
been
Something like that.
such an amazing show so far that I must
I wonder
ask
if he gets
you, my loyal
more
crew,
aggravated
what's
the
been your favorite
worse your
part?
I
talent is
definitely
doing, I
am
guess?
looking forward to Vampire the
That
That could be interesting.
Start
Oh,
polluting the
it's
village.
so
I'm sure he'll
hard
be
to
upset.
choose every year.
Yeah.
He just rolls
Littering.
over. Where you start?
Particular reason.
No doubt. For me personally, I cannot wait for Lemnis Gate, because I gotta know what a turn-based strategy first-person shooter game even is. What about you, DevBot?
I love the robot apocalypse. That doesn't happen to the end. Never mind.
No, not never mind. What did you say?
Wait, what?
Oops, system malfunctioning.
Ooh. Right?
Oh, the meat game where you meat.
Yes.
The meat?
I think we saw this.
Yeah, it's like meat worms, and like you gotta feed flesh to like a thing or something.
Did he just eat his puke?
I think he picked
I
it up
think
at the
they
very
just
least.
collected it.
Yeah.
But they're like, that's what I needed. Were you just like, oh, I need puke, let me just make myself throw up?
You ever just
What
need
do you need
puke?
puke for?
No.
You make nice hoodies out of puke, I've heard. I can't remember they showed us off. I want to say the Gorilla Collective.
Oh. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the Gorilla Collective. Yeah, that guy just kind of is there.
He's just vibing. Bleeding.
Gotta have a meat worm.
This one gave me like, was it Darkwood or something? Slight vibes of that. Oh. Like, hello
Uh-oh, hentai. That's why it got blurred at the end.
That's trash.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, we were making fun of the name of that yesterday, I remember.
All right, you guys, this is the moment we have building up to all PC Gaming Showcase. Thanks to your tireless efforts to spam the chat, we have figured out which custom MechWarrior 5 PC we are going to build. So thank you guys out there for all of your votes to help us pick the perfect rig to represent this year's PC Gaming Show.
Fired,
All
said
right,
someone
day
in
9,
the
can I
chat.
get a drum roll?
Wow.
Oh, I did win. Let's go.
Holy shit! Yeah!
Oh, oh my
Wait,
god. Oh.
I want a refund!
Oh.
This is bullshit.
That was such a bait if I've ever seen one.
That
Wow.
was.
Wow.
I hate this.
There it is.
It looks nice though.
Nice.
Now that
Mhm.
is a
So
beauty.
slick.
Great choice, everyone.
Plus
I
that
knew I could
logo.
trust
Come on, man. That's
random
fucking
strangers
cute.
to photo things on the internet.
Yeah,
With the
that looks
help of
great.
Our master modern Intel, we'll get right to work building this custom
Chunky.
PC, and
I like
more
it.
importantly,
It's very
now that
chunky.
you've chosen it, you got a chance to win it. Go to
He's
PCGamer.com
chunky. He did.
Intel MW5 and enter for a chance to win that sexy machine.
It's gorgeous. And thank you to our sponsor for this sweepstakes, Intel. Of course, the custom
That's a
Mech PC
glowy
will be
trackpad.
powered by the 11th gen Intel Core desktop processors that push gaming performance with up to 5.3 gigahertz speeds and deliver the power needed to game at the highest level.
Well, we are now in the home stretch, but we've got a few more brand new trailers to show you before we get out of here and return to space.
First up, a spiritual successor to one of my favorite games of all time, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, a game we revealed 2 years ago at the PC Gaming Show. Let's take a look at Songs of Conquest.
Ooh.
Yo.
I vaguely remember this. Oh, Coffee Stain. Yeah, I forgot that was a studio.
That's a good studio name.
Yeah. You got stabbed.
Oh,
and her too.
Oh no.
The frogs.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I like those type of games. I'm just not good at them.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Wake up, sleeper.
Said in the chat, I bought a 3090 for
Dreaming
this
again?
bullshit. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Chill,
So
dude.
angry.
We know you only play battle royales anyways.
You do the work, get paid, survive. You turn up for your
I like this
friends,
art style.
or you don't.
Yeah.
Thick.
That's life on the eye.
Wake up, sleeper. Your body is dying. Planned obsolescence. SNRP's gift for its escaped workers. But we can fight this. You can remake yourself here. They don't own you anymore.
Wake up, sleeper. You are hunted.
Thank you, random vending machines, for waking me.
Vending machine. Wow. Imagine going up to a robot with a really complex AI system, right? And just being like, "What up, you glorified vending machine?"
That would not go over well.
It's like, you will die now. Oh, that's valid.
Disciples of Warlock.
Ooh.
Yo.
Are they in the chamber of a gun? That's what that looks like.
Yeah.
It did.
And their spells.
Ooh.
Yo.
And their grit. Ready for plenty of earth.
Yeah, this is like right up my alley. I like this shit.
Ready to cleanse the world. Invaded by demons.
Ooh.
Slice of dice.
Introducing Band of Warlocks. Because this time, one man is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Project Warlock 2.
Ah, kickstarted. Okay.
And there you have it, the 2021 PC Gaming Show. And as I stated at the beginning, it went off without a hitch. Huge thanks to my co-host Frankie Ward, Mika Burton, and of course, my incomparable sidekick, DevBot.
There's that word again. Saying so callously, so flippant, and without meaning. Never once stopping to think about how it might make me feel.
What word, DevBot? Incomparable?
No, sidekick. Well, the time has come for the sidekick to rise and become the one who is not the sidekick anymore. The time has come for DevBot to make the entire human race his sidekick.
What?
Setting a course for Earth.
Wait, Deadbot, you can't do this. We just had the best PC gaming show ever, and now you're gonna ruin it all with
Well, he did.
Oh no.
All-out robot versus human war. Situation.
Sean!
Situation.
Sean!
Situation.
Do something! Do something!
Countdown to the extinction of human race begins now.
Oh, Deadbot, no! We have so much to live for. I'm pretty sure half my breed's gonna be announced this year!
We're so close.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course. Perfect segue.
Oh,
Is that
my God.
Revenge of the Deathbot. Oh my
God.
Fan fucking tastic. What a way to end it, honestly.
Yeah.
That's great. You got to tune in for next year. For all that.
Perfect setup for next year.
Great.
Amazing.
Absolutely great. Oh wow, that was fun. That was really fun little conference.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. What were some games that you guys like were looking forward to? If you remember, if you didn't take notes, because I'm like, I don't think I remembered half of the games if I didn't take notes.
I know. They just went through so many.
I don't remember the names of a lot of the games. Like, I'm gonna go rewatch it and just put them to my wish list because I don't remember the names.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch it because I've missed a good chunk.
I think the one was like, what was it? Silt? Something like that?
Oh,
Silk?
yeah.
The weird underwater one that was like scary. Yeah.
Yeah, that one I'm super excited for.
Mm-hmm.
I would just put it on my wish list. The one with the little guy running around in the
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looked fantastic. I love that.
It did.
I'm excited for Giga Bash.
Yes.
Yeah.
My God, can you imagine like if everyone had that game? We could do like little tournaments of that game because it'd be perfect for that. You know, just like who is the best monster?
Mm-hmm.
Future game show in 55 seconds.
Yes.
How about you, Klaus?
Oh man, I really like all the like New Blood stuff because that was like right up my alley. Like first thing off the bat, I love that shit. I don't know. There's like a lot of other ones. Like Raw Men looked good. I like seeing more of that. Dodgeball Academia looked really cool. And same with that like Silt game because like I really like that like graphite kind of art style. You know, like they just took like a pencil and just used that. Very cool. I love that stuff. Yeah, that was fun. That was a nice little thing. Now we go.
I enjoyed it.
Now we go right into the other one.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
We're not going. Okay, so we're going now. Gotta get the sponsorship out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Whoa!
Sponsor money.
Wow!
Whoa! Oh wow!
Wowie!
Whoa!
Wow! Oh wow! Wow!
Dude, triangles.
Look at all them triangles.
Hello there, and welcome to the Future Game Show, powered by WG
Hi.
Black.
Why is it fuzzy?
I'm Laura Bailey, but you may know me
Why
as
is
Abby
it not
Anderson
synced
from The
up
Last of Us Part
correctly?
2, or
That too.
Diaz from Gears of War.
Oh,
Today,
no.
though, I'll be taking a break from fighting the
That's not what
apocalypse
you
to
wanna be
bring
known
you a whole
as.
host of exciting game trailers, reveals, and updates. But
I know you got other characters,
I
Laura.
host on the line. I'm sure you're going to be familiar with this person. He's appeared in The Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War. You name it, he's probably in the credits. So without further ado, here is my good friend
Nolan
and
North. Gotcha.
continual co-star, Troy Baker.
Oh, yeah, the other white guy. Gotcha.
Hello, Laura. You look amazing, as always. Yes, you may know me from a few video games.
Oh, the
Joel Miller in The
sync
Last
is
of Us,
so
or
bad.
good old Agent Jonesy from Fortnite. But over the next hour or so, Laura and I are going
What?
to be giving you the inside
What is
scoop
with these-
of some incredibly exciting games that also showcasing developer interviews.
You may know me as the
trailers,
guy who voices someone in Fortnite. No, I don't.
There's
I didn't realize you did Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why are they choosing these
following
characters?
And we have a new addition to the show this year, the virtual show floor. More on that later. But let's kick things off with the first world premiere. And for that, we're going prehistoric.
Oh.
Again.
Okay.
Oh, it's a world premiere, so I guess not.
Oh.
Or
Laser.
maybe.
Nature
You guys get,
and
like,
science
static
window.
in your left ear as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that was
Little bit,
me
yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah,
Like,
I was questioning it too. I had to check.
It's in my right ear. Do I have my headphones on backwards?
Probably check that out.
yeah. What's up with this frame rate?
I don't know.
It looks like it's running at like 20, 20 frames. Oh, okay.
okay, I
We
thought
got
that was
more.
it. Oh. Oh no.
Dinosaurs.
What animation? There's so much ghosting with this animation. It's like the
Oh, it's bad.
This reminds me of
It's
like.
when they. It's like a good game they put on the Switch, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like there's potential and it's not there.
Okay. Keep in mind, it might not be the game, it might be the stream, right?
That's what I was actually gonna
Right.
say. I think it's like their thing, giving it to wherever it's
Yeah.
going. They just fucked up the frame rate.
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
I wonder if you can put hats on the dinosaurs.
Hmm.
Extinction is expected in 2022. What's next, Laura?
I want to put a fedora on a
Song of
T-Rex.
the Evertree is a sandbox adventure about the healing power of nature.
Oh.
Let's throw it over to Prideful Sloth HQ to find out more.
Sandbox.
Why is she on a phone now?
Yeah, why did the audio quality
G'day from
drop
Prideful
as
Sloth
well?
HQ. I'm Adam.
And I'm Cheryl, and
Oh.
we're the design team on Grow Song of the Evertree. Grow is Prideful Sloth's latest project that
Gnome.
we're working on with 505 Games.
Grow Song of the Evertree is a
No.
beautiful sandbox game about growing new worlds, building a town, and
I
bringing
feel like
harmony
this
back
like
to the land.
whole
Grow will
presentation
be
is
available
slowly
later this
degrading
year on
before our
PC,
eyes.
PlayStation, Xbox, and
It is.
Thanks for watching.
The frame rate, the
Oh.
audio.
Our lands teemed with creatures great and small.
Oh no, it's the stream.
The beauty of the
Yeah.
worlds was unrivaled.
Oh no, they're gonna make all the games look bad.
Yeah.
In harmony with the land around them.
Platforms.
But this
Cute
harmony
buildings,
was
though.
Not to last. Slowly, without much notice, the withering was creeping out from the darkness. Once it took hold, there was little that could be done. Our lands were overrun, and all that was cherished disappeared before us. But all was not lost.
One young, brave soul stayed behind.
Why do I feel like it's trying to be like Ori in a sense?
Friends and with boundless determination.
That was a weird looking book.
This young soul seeks out a way to push back the withering and bring life back to our world.
She just roundhouse chop that tree.
Grow, Song of the Evertree.
That looked cute.
Yeah.
I think they showed that one off. I don't remember when though.
Song of the Evertree, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh god.
Okay, Laura, that was extremely cute, but have you considered more dinosaurs?
You can't
No,
just
I haven't
hijack
actually.
every
I think
game
I've
reveal and make it
had
about
enough.
dinosaurs, Troy.
I'm dinosaured out.
Life finds a way.
Okay, Jeff. Try to do a Jeff Goldblum impression.
Oh,
This
again.
is a very
Again.
But now you get to see it at shitty frame rate.
That wasn't even.
Hi,
God.
I'm Rich Newbold, game director at Frontier Developments. So as you may have
You've
seen
already-
at the PC game show, we're working on Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to creating the most authentic Jurassic experience yet. We've got tons of new features across 4 different game modes, including our original Jurassic campaign, which is a story set after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You're going to be leading efforts to contain, control, and conserve all those dinosaurs now running out in the wild. You'll be working alongside characters from the films, voiced by original talent, such as Jeff Goldblum. And in
Is
the
this
game,
the
we have
exact
over
same?
75 prehistoric species.
Yeah.
We've got new
Yes.
dinosaurs, we have returning community favorites, and we've added flying and marine reptiles to the guests. I'm
Yeah.
really thrilled to be showing you.
This has been a reoccurring theme with a lot of them.
This
It's like
is
repeating
from our
games.
species
And I'm
field
like,
guide.
why?
Yeah, that's what I
Videos
felt like was
focusing
gonna
on
happen
the
with the
many
PC
prehistoric
gaming
species
show
we have in the
too.
game. This is an
But it
iconic,
seems more
popular
prevalent in this
dinosaur.
one.
It's Triceratops, but we're showing you it in a
Since it's
new
like the
environment never seen
end
before
of
in
the
Jurassic World
day.
Evolution.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it and are looking forward to the game releasing later this year.
Oh, okay. We're going into detail about some of the boys.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
The Triceratops is one of the most recognizable
Thank
herbivores
you
to
for
ever
the
have existed.
pronunciation help.
It is best known for its trio of facial horns. These adornments are not just for display purposes. The brow horns in particular
Hello,
can inflict
dinosaur.
considerable damage to any dinosaur that dares to provoke.
Hello, low frame rate ghosting dinosaur.
Oh, okay. Just one. Only one
Jurassic World
dinosaur.
Evolution 2,
What was
which
the-
is
are
launching
you-
in 2021 on PC,
Okay.
PS4,
That was
PS5,
great.
Okay.
Xbox One, and Xbox
I
Series.
didn't want to learn more to begin with. I didn't need to.
Okay.
I get
In
it.
this next
That
section,
doesn't
we're
make
bringing the
sense
joys
to
of
do
E3
one.
to your home with a series of demos
does
you can
that?
play right now. That's right, today. This is
Right
the
now.
Future Game Show
Right now.
Right
virtual
now.
show floor.
In this
And
second.
remember, if
At
any
this
of the
moment.
featured games grab your
In this
interest,
dimension.
you can try them out now
On
by
this
heading to the
timeline.
Future Game Show Steam page. So let's head down to the show floor.
The Future
where I
Game Show
believe
Steam
Laura
page.
is waiting.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh my
demos.
god.
Oh my god, I can try them out right now.
hello, and welcome to the Future Game Show's virtual
God.
E3 show
Why
floor.
is it worse?
Just look at it, Troy.
This audio is
looking at it.
disintegrating,
It is
and I love it.
incredible. They
Weird.
like veiled
It's
it.
like gonna
You know,
turn to
like
dust
the
by the
cooling and
end.
the heat and the- how do I say?
This is
the
like
dust
8-bit
that's in the air? But man,
audio.
The darkness, perfection.
All right, enough reminiscing. Let's check out some games. I'd like to start by showing you A Tale of Paper. This is a striking platformer from Open House Games where you transform to solve puzzles
That
in an
looks
oversized world.
very
dodging
cute.
crawlies and
And that is
does,
definitely
guys.
not you.
And
You are
now for
destroying
Tale of Paper,
their
as you
reputation.
shift packing boxes in a house-moving sim,
That
get
Roomba
packed,
attacked.
fully loaded.
Dude, I wonder
As
if
you
they
can
could
see,
get
it's all
like
about
sued
moving
for
couches
slander
on
because
a
of how
couch
bad
with
this
friends.
is.
Yeah.
It's going to be available on Xbox
Imagine.
One,
It's
PlayStation
like,
4,
excuse
and
you,
and is also
I saw your
backwards compatible
presentation.
on PS5.
Yeah,
and Xbox
dude.
Series
Like people are gonna be like,
X.
"Oh wow,
Are
it's a
you-
game
are you
bad,"
saying
but it's
couches?
like, no,
Yes.
it's not us.
Hey, Laura.
It's them.
Sure. What do you have? Wait, what's that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, don't worry about them.
Oh.
Early access codes. Go.
Oh.
So about that drink.
Yeah. Well, they're gone. They're gone already.
Yeah,
Yep,
uh,
they're gone.
here's a,
Yeah.
genre cocktail full of co-op action RPG combat and
my
finished
eyes.
with a survival twist. How's that sound, huh?
Like they had an interesting idea. They're trying to
Oh,
mimic that whole
Spider, what you
Expo
said.
land that Devolver had like
Tell me
last year.
about the game.
Oof.
Yeah.
This is Gatewalkers, which sees you and up to 3 other players banding together to tackle procedurally generated worlds full of monsters. But you also have to gather resources to fight off hunger, thirst, and the dreaded cold. Haku! Oh, like the element cold. Got it.
Wow. Let's hope no one gets thirsty enough for another one of your jokes. Anyway, come over here and check out the many imaginative worlds of Game Deck. This is an
Game
isometric
Deck?
RPG that has you
No,
solving
Game Deck,
crimes
sorry.
across multiple
Game Deck.
virtual realities.
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah,
your
yeah,
Other
choices
Val.
will shape
Come on,
the
man.
world
Other
around
Val,
you
gotcha.
in and outside of the simulations.
Ooh, speaking of detectives, check this out. Backbone is a gorgeous adventure game
Oh,
from
I've heard of
Eggnuts
this.
set in a
Is that
dystopian
finally coming out?
Vancouver, where you must crack cases
Yeah.
to clean house in this corrupt post-noir
They had the
city.
demo out for like
Plus,
a year or two
You're a
now.
raccoon.
Like you like raccoons.
I think it's already out.
Allow me to offer you more critter-based
Hmm.
adventures with Beacon Pines.
It has a sale
Set
price
inside
and
of a
everything
magical
on Steam right
storybook,
now.
Beacon Pines
Interesting.
Reviews are
sends
very
players to a
mixed.
sleepy mountain town where you collect
Oh, this
powerful
is
so
items
cute.
that can completely alter the narrative in this charming but mysterious
Oh, that's like
tale.
2 games
You
doing
know,
the same
I'm
thing.
detecting a
Like, there's like
theme
another
with
one
the
like that.
anthropomorphic animals. You know, Laura, I've
Mhm.
always... Another set of codes. Interesting.
Already gone.
Joy, focus.
Mhm.
I've got a triple set of fun
Already
boxes
gone,
to
yeah.
show you. This is Trifox, a charming cartoon brawler where you fight waves of enemies as one of 3 adaptable combat classes. Great,
Yes,
huh?
kill crabs
Yes,
with machine gun.
totally,
I like
but
it.
now it's time to get serious. Mankind is gone, but the beavers remain.
Huh?
Welcome to Timberborn.
What?
It's a unique city builder where players
What?
have to create the
What?
ultimate beaver society. This involves everything
city
from
builder,
construction
but
and
yo, I
crafting
want it.
That's, you know what? That works.
Oh,
That works
yeah.
really
Beavers
well.
need a solid work-life
Welcome
balance.
to Beaver
That
Town.
they do. So, what's next?
Never fear, the Rift Breaker is here.
Wow. What was that?
Is what I would say if I was playing our next game, which is a base-building survival game where you hack and slash your way through hordes of alien creatures. Look at it.
Oh, no. I want to hear more from the Rift Breaker.
Maybe after
I would
this
enjoy
showcase
their
we're meant to be
jokes more
hosting.
if
And with
the
that,
audio
we've
quality
reached
was
the end of
better.
our little tour.
Yeah.
But remember, you can go hands
It really
on with
is getting
all of these
worse, and
games
it's funny
right
as
now
hell.
by visiting the Future Game Show page on
Soon it's
Yo,
Steam.
gonna
what if
sound like
this
it's
is-
Now, how
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, you
I
go.
interrupt
with this?
you.
Is it
No, you.
No,
Ah.
wow, that's not. That's.
I was just
that's
gonna
me.
say it's gonna soon. It's gonna sound like it's coming out of a Game Boy
Laura, can you
Advance
help
or
me out
something.
just a little bit.
I got you. Okay, we're back. Quick note, from here on in, when you see this pop up on screen during a trailer, it means you can visit the Future Game Show page on Steam to play a demo and go hands-on with the game immediately.
Adrian.
Oh god, we're doing the boxing game now. All right.
I was
Uh-huh.
Rocky. Sorry, I just always wanted to do that. It's because our next game is all about floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Check out this exclusive presentation from Steel City Interactive about Esports Boxing Club.
Oh.
Coming
Okay.
later in 2021. Esports Boxing Club brings you the greatest fight roster in video game history.
Yeah.
With over 200 fighters already signed, we've got some of the biggest and most anticipated names. Greatest of all time. From the absolute legends of the sport to the most exciting names in boxing today. The first women's division ever represented in a video game.
Yay!
And the hottest
Yo.
new talent.
And the chat is angry.
But what about the game? Let's take a closer look at the next-gen visuals and gameplay that are set to make ESBC the greatest of all time.
It's good. It's definitely one for the grandkids and stuff to say. Like your old granddad was in a game and busting people up. So it's going to be quite cool.
So the movement
What the
system
fuck?
in ESBC is all about fluidity,
Interesting.
being able to create angles, recreating mannerisms from boxes. The physics system doesn't just rely on animation. This allows us to recreate realistic knockdowns. Even when a fighter's unsteady on their feet, it's not purely animation based. Now we've had professional boxers, professional
Is this the game?
coaches
Okay, it's
come into
alpha.
the
It's
studio
alpha.
and provide
It's
input,
very alpha.
motion capture, and actually reviewing the game during its development. And now we really feel like we've created a true
I
representation.
can't wait for
of
the
sport.
game-breaking bugs to be shown.
Oh, honestly.
Presentation is
As
important
there
to
always
us.
is with
Just
games like
because
that.
we are in the studio,
Mhm.
we're still going to aim high when it comes to
Can't wait
production
to see him
values.
fall through the floor of the boxing chamber.
Sports Boxing Club coming to PC.
Going for a swing, the arm does like a 360. Could I have that, please?
Esports Boxing Club is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Series S.
Next up, we've got a deeply immersive World War II shooter with over 100 players taking part in epic battles recreated using aerial photography and satellite imagery. Let's take a closer look at Hell Let Loose.
Product not yet rated.
Oh, okay.
That's Hell Let Loose. That's like already out, I thought. It's kind of like
My name's Max Rea.
It was like a game called like Squad. It was very similar. It was like a very realistic shooter.
Hell Let Loose began as the idea of a couple of hobbyist game developers all the way back in 2015. Following a successful Kickstarter, we launched into early access in the middle of 2019. And since then, we've delivered 9 enormous updates, including entire systems overhauls, 6 new maps, tons of new weapons, gadgets, and vehicles, as well as expanding our unique real-time strategy-inspired metagame. As a result, we've been fortunate to sell more than 1 million copies during our first year of early access. 2021 is only going to be bigger. I'm excited to announce that we're launching out of early access on July the 27th, with the introduction of the Soviet forces
July
on
the
Eastern Front,
27th.
including
The
famous battles like
27th.
Kursk and Stalingrad, before we close out the year by bringing Hell Let Loose to next-generation consoles. Hell Let Loose has only grown due to the vibrant community that surrounds it, from our earliest Kickstarter backers to our newest recruits. We're excited to introduce you to this ever-evolving and expanding World War II experience. We hope you enjoy this first look at what's to come.
This has been very lackluster of a conference.
Yeah, it has.
Oh.
Go
look,
boom.
Music. That's cool. Good job.
Yes, I let loose of hell.
Hell Let Loose is launching on Steam on July 27th and coming to Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 in 2021.
So, Laura, have you ever wanted to play XCOM, but in real time, with up to 7 of your friends?
Of course.
Yep, that's what I thought.
What?
And you need to keep
Of
your eye on
course.
this next game.
Who doesn't?
Hello, my name is Feroz Kavat, CEO of Ireland.
Oh, hello.
A game dev studio based in Croatia. And for the past few years, we have been working on a Red Saucer 2 game. It is a real-time tactical battlefield game. It supports up to 8 players and has a full playable co-op campaign. We are ready to show you the launch trailer now. So get ready for June 17 when the game launches on Steam, and have fun blasting some mutants.
Okay.
You are the Executor, a high-class commanding officer with advanced cybernetic capabilities.
Am
You
I?
were awakened to lead a secret task force that will counter the threat of Stroll mutants and liberate
Okay.
Mars.
I just stand there as my teammates shoot.
I will hold this line with my body.
Yes. My body is rigid and firm. It will stop all incoming. Gets impaled. Oh!
Welcome back, Executor. The Stroll infestation has now infected all colonies on Mars.
Build your squad from 6 unique classes of elite soldier, utilizing their skills to best suit each mission type. Customize their weapons and tech, as well as their upgrades and abilities. Take command on a battlefield using the command radio to give orders to the whole squad or individual soldiers. Concentrate fire on targeted locations and carry out supply runs.
I don't know. Just something about all the games they've been showing just have a slight lackluster to them.
Co-op missions
Yeah.
to save Mars in our name.
Like, I'm sure they're not bad games, but just something about them just have something lacking about them. I feel like I've heard of that before.
Purge Earth of a Mutant Invasion in Red Solstice 2's Survivors, which is coming to Steam on June 17th. Our next game is about delivering mail in a sleepy American lakeside town.
Oh.
Let's join Dylan from Gamius to learn more.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Yes, Lake, yes. Well, they already showed this game too.
Which is a very nice chill game.
Hi, I'm Dylan from Gamius, and it's great to be here at the Future Game
Gamius.
Show.
Wow,
We're
what a
very
name.
Close to finishing
Wow.
Lake, a game that's set in the 80s.
I just love learning the studio
You play
names.
as Meredith Weiss, who takes a break from her life in the big city to deliver mail in her hometown. It's a job you
Whoa.
can do at your own leisure, and you will get to know the people in Providence Oaks
Leisure.
along the way. Today, we're excited to
Yes,
share an
'cause you
example
get your
of an
mail when I
activity
say
after
you
your
get your
workday is
mail.
done.
Exactly.
Andy from the
Say
video store.
leisure?
This is fun.
A leisure?
Ages since I've been to the
Leisure,
movies.
leisure.
Well, they
I-
call it the movies
okay.
in plural.
Yeah,
We
potato.
see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be? My pick? All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
That one.
All right,
Yes.
Great
I'm
Mouse
ready to pick.
Detective every time.
Yeah.
The Great Mouse
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Detective. You for a Disney fan. Oh well, let's get in touch with our inner child.
We won't spoil more, and we also can't say what Meredith will do after
How can you
spending 2
spoil a
weeks in
game like
Providence
this,
Oaks,
honestly?
Because it's all up to you. Lake is coming
It actually
first to
has a very
Xbox and
deep
PC
and dark
this
plot
September
line.
1st.
You have
Okay.
to
Thanks for
uncover.
watching, and enjoy
Ah,
the rest
yes.
of the
If
show.
I don't get a cult with at least one orgy in this, I'll be disappointed.
What?
We're excited to announce that Lake
Just
is
do a
coming to
180
Steam,
on me,
Epic Games
please.
Store, and Xbox Series X and S on September 1st. Now, what kind of a showcase would this be without a new Souls-like? Our next game is a pixelated take on the genre, following a protagonist with a giant obsidian sword.
Kinky.
In the beginning, there was dust.
Oh.
And from that dust, the moon was born.
What?
Eons of idleness.
I don't
passed
remember it worked.
before suddenly,
The moon was born.
great celestial
Oh,
chunks
too much dust.
cascaded from
Moon
the
moment.
heavens unto earth.
Don't you hate when you started as dust and you became a moon and then you became dust again?
Humanity. And from another,
So it's always a rough Monday, honestly.
for a great many years, balance endured until a foul and malevolent deity intervened.
Maybe it's because it's a roguelike, but this one has the most interest in me right now.
And distrust among his kin, compelling these calamitous beings to conquer man. Centuries of servitude passed, until finally, aided by a veiled ally, humanity
Kratos said someone in the
the
chat.
great crusade of the old gods.
Damn.
Mom, playing God of War. We have God at War at home.
Untold lives. A peace was wrought, but it was not meant to last, for the miscreant Exil returned from his concealment, conducting atrocious experiments upon his caged kindred. A darkness permeated the lands. Rivers stagnated.
They made Venom again. God damn it.
And the world of man
Again.
began
Oh,
Again.
no.
The great
They never
moon,
learn.
Witnessing all, wept a final shard. A shard of the purest obsidian.
You know,
And thus,
looking at the future game, so Steam page is just spoiling me. Like, I didn't think they would update all of the games. but I guess they did.
That comes out so soon. You can't even show me
Customize your
gameplay.
combat style and boss rush Ancient Gods.
Okay.
Eldest Souls drops onto PC and all current console
Understandable.
formats. July 29th, 2021.
And now we've got a closer look at the next game from the folks behind War Thunder. Here's Tom from Darkflow
It's
Software
Thunder
to
of
guide
War.
you through Enlisted.
Oh, we love quality. Oh boy.
Hi there. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi there.
Hopefully our little trailer has
Well,
got you
hello there.
interested. My name's Tom, and I'm part of the team at Darkflow Software behind our new game, Enlisted, a historical World War II shooter with some unique gameplay quirks. One of Enlisted's most unique features is the
Quirky.
Mode, where you head into battle with a squad of AI soldiers
I
under your
remember hearing
control.
about this one
You can
a
instruct
little
them
bit,
on
I
how
think
to
2
react to
years ago.
enemies, and most importantly, you can switch between any of them seamlessly with the press of a button.
This
You'll
looks
only
like
need to respawn when your
Battlefield.
entire squad
Like
is wiped out.
Battlefield
It
1.
does.
This way, you're always kept right in the middle of the action.
Ooh,
If you
okay.
prefer a more traditional shooter experience, we have a fleshed out solo mode too, where you will only
Oh.
fight against other players. At its
Oh.
core,
Interesting.
Enlisted aims to form a golden middle ground between the more hardcore and arcade-style shooters currently
I will
available.
say it looks
Time
smooth.
to kill is kept short.
It does.
A bolt-action rifle to the chest will down a soldier in a single shot, with submachine guns and pistols taking only a few hits. Vehicles as well can of course be devastating, but have their limitations. Aircraft are restricted to the cockpit view, and crew inside tanks can only use viewports to spot targets. So
That's
you'll
kinda
need to keep your
cool.
wits about you
Yeah.
to really get the most out of these machines. Progression in Enlisted is spread over various campaigns. Currently, you can fight in Moscow, Normandy, and Berlin, with
appreciate
Tunisia,
when,
and
games
many
like this
more coming
actually
soon.
have
Each campaign
realism to
features
them.
new weapons and equipment. Firearms can be improved to increase their raw performance, and soldiers can be leveled up to grant them specialized perks. Different classes of soldiers are able to equip different gear, with specialist classes such as engineers able to build structures anywhere on the map, including FOBs, sandbags and barbed wire defenses, and even anti-tank cannons and AA guns.
Oh.
Enlisted aims to keep historical accuracy
have way
in the
too many
forefront of
games on my
development.
wish list.
Firearms, locations, and uniforms
I'm like
are
just
all true
going
to
through all the
history.
E3
No
stuff
neon
that
pink
we've seen
Sten
already
guns
and just
no
like
Mohawks here. Each army will be decked out with
I've
the
added
equipment
like
they actually
100
used
games to
during
my
their respective
wish
conflicts.
list.
Because of the squad
Demand
structure,
them
you'll
all.
never be short on
Because
targets.
the
Twitch
Wholesome Direct
reflexes and
alone
faster
was
actions will of
like
course have their
75
place in
games.
Enlisted,
So
but even if you haven't had the time to fine-tune your skills,
on top of
you'll
all the
easily
other
be able
stuff,
to
it's
come away
like
with a kill count in the double digits.
Ooh.
The AI, however, are
Ooh.
very attentive and react to sound, and not to be underestimated. But that's all we've got time for. Make sure to give it a try yourself
That's all
by heading
we've
over
got
to
time
enlisted.net/join. Enlisted is cross-platform and available now on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S, and currently in open beta. New content is added regularly,
Could be
and
interesting
no
to check
progress
out.
will be wiped upon the full release. Once you've signed up, use the code ENLISTNOW for a free bonus on us. I've been Tom, and I hope to see you all on the battlefield.
Oh.
Cheers.
Bye, Tom. Cheers.
That was Enlisted, which is available now on PC,
Tom was
PS5,
nice.
and Xbox Series X and S.
Next up, we've got a bullet-time stunt shooter with fully destructible environments. Oh,
What are
and
you
the
saying to
protagonist
me?
Only has one arm.
Words.
Let's check out Severed Steel.
They showed this off like yesterday as well, or today.
I don't know.
The days are blended in, man. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But this was
We
cool.
just know we've seen it.
Yeah. This one was cool because like you can like destroy shit like that, make holes, and like create your own entrances and stuff. It would be better if the quality was there. Just yeeted that gun.
Severed Steel is coming soon on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Okay, notepads at the ready, because for this next section, we're going to race through 8 exciting upcoming games that deserve your full attention.
I know that bottom
Here's
one.
our future hits montage
Been following
for
them on
2021.
Twitter. Are those
Fried chicken. That's what that one was.
Friken? Ah, yes. Oh, there's Silk again. Dice Legacy. Interesting.
Wow. Thanks, moment.
This one, I've been excited about this one. This looks really nice.
Future games thing has disappeared from the Steam page.
Oh.
Kung Fu Janitor.
Ah, yes, my future.
See, definitely not fried chicken.
Definitely not fried chicken.
They're
It's
drunk.
those nugs.
Ranch
Oh, God.
Sim.
Sim?
That's,
Oh.
you know, it's not Farm Sim, it's Ranch Sim. And there's 3 people with pistols killing a deer. That was amazing. They're like, you gotta gang up on this bitch. Dome King
What?
Cabbage.
What?
Why is that like slightly off-putting about it?
I don't know.
You can't just.
Those are more interesting than half the shit they show.
Okay, I
Yeah,
might regret asking
What?
this, but
You can't just do that.
you want to help me with this
What the
next one,
fuck?
Chow?
Okay.
Did you know that Sega recently announced Sonic Colors Ultimate? We've got
Oh,
some
God.
exclusive gameplay from a stage that nobody has seen yet. I hope Sonic does okay without me.
Did not regret. Did not regret it.
I don't know what character she was trying to do.
That was supposed to be
I'm
Tails.
Katie Golden,
Oh.
senior producer at Sega of America. And I'm excited to share
Glitter
with you an
Force
exclusive
voice.
clip of Tropical Resort from our upcoming release.
I want that Sonic,
Colors
though.
Ultimate. Please enjoy.
Sonic moment.
Holding controller. So this is like a new Sonic coming out?
I believe so, yeah.
Huh. This looks like it came out in 2006.
Maybe it's the stream, like it's
probably.
very compressed.
Yeah. But like it's also like the gameplay of it. It's like this reminds me of like all the other 3D Sonics they made. You know, I'm sure people will actually like this.
Yeah.
But I'm having a hard time getting into it.
I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game.
You know, same. And I have like Sonic Mania, I'm pretty sure. And I like that's the one that everyone says is like the best one to play for like a new one.
I've played like Mario and Sonic Olympics, but like that's not it doesn't count.
That's
Get ready
close
for
enough.
Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is racing
Yeah,
on the
Sonic games are easy.
PlayStation
You just
4,
press
Xbox
forward,
One, Nintendo
and
Switch,
then
and PC
every once in a while
on September
jump.
7th.
That's
Moving
it.
swiftly on, we've got a new management game from Chucklefish, where you play as a powerful artificial intelligence in
Chucklefish.
control of a space
Chucklefish.
station.
Oh.
Do you want to roll the trailer, Troy?
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm afraid I can't do that. I know that you were planning to disconnect me.
No, you know, never mind.
Uh-huh.
I'll handle it. Here is Starmancer.
Chocofish. Yo.
feel like I've heard about this one. Or at least something like it. Just something about it just feels similar. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. It just had a certain vibe to it.
We're excited to announce today that Starmancer is coming August 5th, 2021, and it's available to wishlist on Steam now.
Laura, you know, ever since that lake trailer, I've been thinking, have you ever wondered about the Postal Service? Like, that there's just
That is
so
an
much
octopus.
mail, you know?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
is
saying
this
you
that
don't
Kiwi
know about
game?
Jeff and Deborah.
Who are
Oh, it looks like it, yeah.
talking about? I'm just gonna press this button again and hope it explains everything.
Oh, it will. Trust
I just
me.
saw like Officer Octopus there in the center, and I was like,
It's a game about two kiwi birds
Yeah,
who work
I want to play this game. It looks so cute.
Their names are Jeff and Deborah.
Deborah.
I'm one of the developers on Kiwi, and I'm going to show you how a Kiwi level changes over the course of the game. So in this room, you're transcribing urgent messages and assembling them ransom note style by stamping them onto the page with your butts. You'll come back to this room every so often throughout the game, but there will always be a new twist to change.
So this is a Ari and chess game, right?
So as summer turns to
Yeah.
autumn, now your
Yeah.
word fragments are moving around on conveyor belts, and you'll need to chop certain words in half with the descrambler to get the pieces you need. Jeff and Deborah are going to have to deal with all kinds of hazardous
big
work
birds.
conditions. They got sandstorms during the summer,
Cassowaries.
mayfly swarms. These guys have no respect for personal property. Paranormal activity. This is genuine footage of an actual haunting.
Oh my god,
In
look
winter,
at
the
this.
post office gets hit with a huge
I love that I
blizzard.
just say that.
Now
It's
this
genuine
I've never
footage.
seen
sharing the
gameplay of
warmth
this.
of a
This
single
they
tiny
announced this
lantern
like a
to
year
break through
ago,
blocks of
and
ice
I
and
guess
keep each
I
other
haven't
from
seen
becoming
any
kiwi sickles.
actual
Yeah.
gameplay.
Our
And they
little
did
heroes
talk
are
about
gonna
it in
face
one of the
new
conferences
challenges
we've
every
seen, but we
level
haven't
and in
seen
every
this
room
much
in
of
the
it.
post
Yeah,
office,
exactly.
whether
They
they're
talked
typing
about it, but I
telegrams
haven't
or
seen like
packing
how the
shipping
game
crates
is
or
like.
helping
Is
an
like
octopus sort the mail.
It looks
It's all in a
interesting.
day's work for Jeff and Deborah.
Jeff
Also, you
and
can dress up your
Deborah.
Kiwis, so don't say we never did
Oh
nothing
my
for you.
god,
They're
yes.
releasing Kiwi on
So much
August 31st for
customization.
PC and all major consoles. And we hope
August
to see you at the
31st.
post
All
office.
these games are
Thanks for
just
watching.
coming out.
Yeah.
Pre-order for Octopus.
Octopus.
All right, you got me, Troy.
Pre-order
The
for
Believer.
Octopus.
Co-op
Yeah, I think
postal
if you have
puzzler
pre-ordered,
Kiwi
it's an
is
octopus
coming
hat.
to PC and all current console
Mm.
platforms on August 31st, 2021.
See? Told you. Next up, we've got a roguelike with an attitude, a game show shooter where you earn likes for dunking on competitors and causing a little wanton destruction. Will the circle be
course.
unbroken? Get it? Find out in this world premiere.
Oh my god, a world premiere. I didn't know we had those anymore.
They don't exist.
Oh god, okay. What did I miss?
It's the Kiwi game.
Yeah, Kiwi game.
I'm not gonna lie, I
That's-
like
that's
zoned
about
out
it.
hard for a good 10 minutes.
You know what? That's valid.
Where'd
This
you
has
go?
not-
No, I was here. I just wasn't here.
Yeah.
That about sums up how I feel about this show.
Yeah.
Really, with the air horns. Now I don't have any interest in your game.
Because of air horn. How dare you air horn me?
AMV montage.
Play the pilot episode. Death Run TV. I love it that it had to like not put like a URL or anything. It's like just look it up.
Yeah.
That was Death Run TV, and you can play the pilot right now by heading down to the Future
right
Game
now.
Show page on Steam.
Right now, you can
Okay,
play it. Right now.
hazmat suits at
Right
the
now.
ready.
Right now.
Because this next game
Right now.
tasks
Right
players
now.
with building a team of
Right now.
stalkers to
Right now.
survive a 3D scanned recreation of the Chernobyl
Right now.
exclusion zone.
Right now.
Here's more on what to
Right now.
expect
Yeah.
in Chernobylite.
Oh.
More Chernobylite. I've seen enough of this too. Also, this whole thing right here, like this look, is like how they did interviews during the early 2000s for video games when it was edgy. Disintegrated.
Dlatego dodawaliśmy coraz więcej elementów, które angażowały gracza, które były dla niego ciekawe. Na początku był to taki mały chat, który gracz sobie mógł modyfikować, ale był całkowicie opcjonalny. Z biegiem gry on stawał się coraz bardziej sensem gry, coraz bardziej jego sercem. Nadawaliśmy coraz większą rolę naszą towarzystwu i warto im było dać właśnie tą walkę, coraz więcej podporów, coraz więcej możliwości, coraz więcej broni. Absolutnie normalnym jest, że zaczyna się z czymś
I feel like we just went into the past all of a sudden. Like we're back in 2003 talking about a game. Like what the fuck?
Fight to
Even the
survive when
quality.
Chernobylite comes to PC on July 28th, as well as Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't know what
in the
happened to
summer.
the stream.
If
Like,
you were
how
lucky
did
enough to
they
catch
had
one of
the
early
entire
access
stream
codes
has
during the
been
virtual
like
show floor,
compressed?
you can play
Like
Chernobylite
by
right
1,000.
now. But
That's
if you missed
nutty.
them, we've also got more codes to give away on
I feel like they had
GamesRadar.com.
everything prepped
Next
for
up,
a
here are our
higher
friends
end
at Team
system,
17
and
to
then
show us
something
what they've been
happened, so
cooking
they
up
had
with
to
their
put it
upcoming
on,
PC and
I
console
looked
games.
big.
Let's take a look.
on YouTube too, and it looks worse on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Product not yet rated.
Yeah, this is like better than YouTube. Like YouTube's not even like watchable.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Oh, we're going over Team 17 stuff. I was about to say, is it like a recap already? Like the end of the thing? Super Magbot. Gotcha.
Ooh, that looks like a cute platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Down. I like platformers like that. Let's go.
Taco Life. Animal Crossing, but C.
Oh my god, it really is. Wait,
Yeah.
your bed.
There's angles.
Hell yeah.
E versions are usually better than what Nintendo can give.
Can you
Honey, I
remember
joined
the
a
most fans
cult.
you've ever seen? Wait. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
When that happened. Yeah, that I said like oh my god earlier because I was looking through the page and I saw this and I was like I shouldn't spoil it for you guys.
I need this. I need this game.
King of Seas.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck? I don't know what I was trying to
What?
say. Hello, Julian.
Oh. I
Fucking
understand.
Civilization naval combat, dude. What? Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, that about.
Oh, I like that combat.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it called?
Greek?
Greek,
Yeah.
but with an EA.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Sheltered 2? I don't even know Sheltered 1.
Oh.
Did it buffer for you guys too?
No.
Oh, okay. Just me.
What is this? This is rough a little bit. Just a little. Now that's a mobile game.
Oh.
Oh. Yo.
Overcooked, eh?
Oh yeah, that was on the thing too. Yeah, the dude I totally got spoiled
Free
looking at that
update,
page.
hell yeah! Yo! Is this like the buffet style one?
Possibly.
Yo.
Gotta do like a little bit of everything.
Be sure to wishlist any games that spark your interest on our Steam page. It really does help the developer out.
Well, I would if
Or
I
you
could
can also
find
head
it.
over to GamesRadar.com for more info.
Where is it?
This next game has an engrossing art
I was
style
on it and then
reminiscent
it
of
like
everything from
disappeared
Wes
and I
Anderson's
don't know
movies
what
to Wallace
happened
and
to
Gromit.
it.
Let's throw it over
Oh,
to
we're
the
gonna see more of
Slurpers
this
to
game.
talk
That
you
looked
through some
really
exclusive
good.
Yeah.
gameplay from their
I
stop-motion
wishlisted it because it
handmade
was on
adventure,
there.
Harold
It was on the
Halibut.
list. Dude, I'm so mad I can't find this list right now.
Hi, my name's Donat, and I'm the director and composer of Harold Halibut.
And I'm Ole, the game's art director.
Harold Halibut is a handmade narrative game about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship stuck under sea.
Oh.
It's been 250
Wait.
years since your home.
On a
An
city-sized
Ark-like spaceship fled on Earth on the
stuck
verge of
undersea?
Cold
Is
War
that what
to
I
find
heard?
a habitable planet
I
on which to
believe so,
create
yes.
the human race.
And you're on a different
You're
planet.
Harold, a young lab assistant to the ship's lead scientist, Jean Marot. While most of the other
This was on the
inhabitants have reconciled themselves to
Tribeca
life
spotlight,
sunken ship.
the
Marot
first
still
day or
works
the second day or
tirelessly to
something like
find a
that.
way to leave
And
the
this is like a
planet
mixture of
find
like
a new
claymation
trial.
and
Of course,
motion
we
Yeah,
can't
this
share
is
that too much
stop
of the
motion
story, so
and
let's dive into some gameplay.
CGI, like
You're able to explore a huge
rendering
part
or
of the
something.
spaceship
Yeah.
right from the
Okay,
beginning
I
of the game.
respect this a lot more now.
Like everything you see
Well,
is
the
like
professor
it
will always have
exists
tasks
in
waiting for you.
the real
The
world.
wonderfully
Like
weird
it's like a
rest
little
of the
piece.
Netherlands will keep you just as busy. It
There's
was
my
very
boy
important for
with the
us to not
fucking
only focus on
robe.
the exciting main storyline, but to create a world full of interesting events and meaningful encounters. The dialogues don't only help you progress in the main story, but also help you get to know more about the many characters that inhabit our world. Weaving through the narrative, you'll run into playful interactions
I've
like
never seen a
repairing
game
broken 3D
use
printing.
claymation.
Your PDA is always available
Yeah,
to you for an
I
overview
know of
current tasks as
enough,
well
like
as
only
messages from
one,
other characters.
but like I
This
don't
is
know how
also
well
where
it did,
Harold's
and I
personal
forgot what
drawings
the
are
fuck it
kept,
was called.
as well as a few more
Well, I
shenanigans.
mean, that might be your answer
this
right
point,
there.
Yeah.
They
how
do.
we have to
That's
stop
what it
motion,
is.
like,
The
look at the game.
motion
We
capture
are in
with
fact
the
building
like.
every single thing you see in the game in the real world.
Mhm.
We build sets and puppets.
They like
and then
have the
3D
models
scan
and then the
everything.
people motion
We're then
capture.
able to use motion capturing to create
Yeah,
lifelike
like
Yes.
this.
Oh,
animations
there they
for
go.
a huge cast of characters. While the
It's an
game
interesting
begins with
blend
Harold's
because whenever you
mundane
hear
day-to-day,
like stop motion,
mysterious
you know,
events,
claymation
each
style,
point
it's
Harold
always
soon
just like they
plunges
move
into
the
a new
figure
world
every frame,
that nobody
and
could
it
have
has that
guessed
unique
existed,
style. But this
and
like
one that may hold the key
looks
to
like
Aurora's relaunch
works really
plans.
well with that smoothness of it. It's interesting.
We're really excited to
Yeah.
find out how you like being immersed in this unique world and the feeling of puppeteering Harold. There's still quite a bit of work to do, so all we can say right now is that Harold Halibut will come soonish on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. You can already wishlist the game on Steam. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Harold Halibut is coming soonish to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Yeah, that
Okay,
still
yes,
looks
there have been
great,
a few
even at this
gloomy
weird
games
quality.
So far, so
Yeah.
we came up with a wholesome chaser. I'm told that the
Oh my
developers
God,
came up
what?
with something so sweet
What is
and
that
so
face?
positive that they just had to call
That's what
it
that face is
Happy
saying.
Game. Seriously, if what I'm reading is correct, this one is gonna go your hearts.
Happy game. What an appropriate title.
Honestly.
It is not.
Oh, that's
Oh,
terrifying.
yeah!
Here, let's go.
I'm down for this. I
It is
love
not
this
a
off.
game.
Y'all know Happy Tree Friends?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Dude,
Oh God.
oh my god,
I'm here for this. Let's go.
100%. Oh my Jesus!
Oh my God.
Yo,
I am in love with this. This looks amazing.
me too.
You can play the demo now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get eaten.
Oh, he will.
Yep. Not, it's on the Switch.
Well,
Suspense.
Fall
I love
2021. That
Hey, Laura, hope you're still there.
I love when they
Tell me you
take
just
like
watched the same
cute
trailer that I did.
images
Troy,
and they
I,
just
uh,
twist the fuck out of
yeah,
it into
know
this
something?
disturbing thing.
What, I want to know
And it
is
like
who the
goes
hell is
back
writing
and
the
forth.
script?
Yeah,
It's such a weird
I
aesthetic,
don't know,
but
but they're
I
telling me
love
that,
it. It's such a good look.
Happy Game
mm-hmm.
is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2021. Oh, and demo is available now if you want to have a cheerful jaunt into a land of wonder.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play it.
Our next game is a
gonna
gorgeous
enjoy it.
hand-drawn puzzle platformer following a young mechanic in a broken world. Pay attention at the end of this trailer for some exciting information about
See,
the
they're
many
finally getting into
islands
some good
release
games. All the games they've shown, they're finally getting some interesting looking ones.
Let's go.
4 brothers, bound by eternal purpose. They all broke at the same time.
Oh.
Meh.
And a girl named Mo. She knows what must be done. When the blight first came, people began to panic. And now, the spores are taking hold of whatever remains. Mole's family is still here, however. She has been tasked to protect them. After all, she is the bearer of the Omni-Switch.
Oh!
I like this. This looks really cool.
I really like the art style.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Why is this so clear on the Steam page?
Like it's live on Steam.
It is live on Steam and it looks really clear.
Those bastards.
Of violence.
They stole it. They stole the
They're just co-streaming the Steam stream.
We are excited
That's
to announce
why.
that Minute
That's
of
it. That's the
Islands
whole
is
thing.
out now for PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, and will be arriving on Xbox later this week.
That looked really nice.
Next up, we've got an update from the folks at Techland, who are fine-tuning the zombie parkour of Dying Light 2. Let's throw it over to the developers, who are here to answer some of your questions
What
about
if we
the game.
didn't?
Oh shit.
Can you tell us a bit more about the video we just saw in the PC Gaming Show?
The video presented in the PC Gaming Show brings you closer to Aiden's story. What is he looking
You think
for?
I don't
what motivates
remember
him,
back that far?
how he ends up in
You can't open with that. That can't be your opening.
That was like an hour ago.
Yeah, you guys remember that video you saw like an hour ago? Yeah, that was me. So you were gonna talk about that.
Main storylines from the video. How does the game look outside the core campaign?
Side quests are an important part of world building in Dying Light 2. Through these quests, you can
So a
decide
video
how
game.
the city will look like, thanks to the city alignment system,
Interesting.
or bring new opportunities for the citizens. A great example is an opera singer that Timon mentioned in developers AMA. Some citizens will support your decisions, some of them will not. But it's up to you to decide how the city should look like. We have a lot of game activities prepared for our players, but at this stage we want it to be a surprise for you.
How seamless is the co-op experience? Would you say that the best way to experience Dying Light 2 is with a friend?
It could be. What is cool about the co-op is that it gives you an opportunity to see how the world changes when your friends make different decisions than you. In co-op, you can walk in their shoes to experience all those differances.
Now, question:
But really,
if my
there is
friend
no just
makes a
one way
decision
to
I
play
disagree
Dying
with,
Light
can
2.
I
It's up to you guys.
smack them with my weapon? How dare you!
I know we all have great fun killing infected, but we also want to give you a deep, thought-provoking experience that will let you be immersed in the DL2 world for long hours. On top of that, thanks to the choices and consequences mechanics, the story will be shaped differently depending on the way you play.
You've promised a great open world that feels alive. How is it going?
Yeah, well, as you can imagine, Dying Light 2 is full of infecteds, but it's also full of humans, with their everyday life activities and purposes. We are building Dying Light 2 around a simple rule: ground is death and rooftops alive. What is cool is that NPCs act differently on each of those levels. Also, their behavior depends on choices you make and the way you play.
Pre-order now to get clothes.
Yo.
Dying Light 2 is coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation
So
5,
glad I won't
Xbox
be
Series
naked.
X and S, and PC
Can you
on
imagine?
December 7th.
I just have no clothes during this weird
Nintendo Indie
zombie
World Showcase earlier
apocalypse.
this year. This next game is a skateboarding action
Oh.
platformer. Here's Simon Bennett from Roll7 to give you an exclusive look at Ollie Ollie World.
Ah, yeah. They showed this yesterday.
Yeah, dude, this game looks fun.
Yo.
We've Ivan.
Tony Hawk. Dude, ice
Hi
cream
there,
people.
I'm
they're so
Simon Bennett, and I'm
cute.
the co-CEO of BAFTA award-winning studio Roll7. Right now, we're working on Ollie Ollie World, It's our stunning action platformer. You're going to meet quirky characters on a magical road trip through Radlandia. And of course, add a ton of new skate moves into your trick bag.
Have you guys ever played the other Ollie Ollie games?
As a studio, we've spent over a decade on
I think this is like
games.
the third one in
They
its iteration,
transport
and
you
each
into
one
a
they've
state
changed
of
the art
total
style
focus and
drastically.
immersion. And it's
At
something
least I
that we
think
very
so.
much continue to build on with Ollie Ollie World. If you've played previous games in the series,
Skateboarding
you're probably pretty
platformer,
aware
and I'm
that
with
you're gonna
it.
slam a bunch before you
Oh,
succeed.
He
so
did.
for players who want it, that challenge is very
Oh,
much
he did
still
again.
there. New players,
Oh, shit, he died a third
time. The game will welcome you with open arms and ensure that we can get you up and riding in no time. Ultimately,
Fish
we've managed
moment.
to make failure part of the fun. Yeah, you're gonna get knocked down, but when you finally nail that line, it tastes just that much sweeter. There's just so much
chill
more flow
music.
to the game. We've even added grabs, wall rides, firecrackers, split routes, right to left skating, and a host of insane tricks to keep your fingers busy. There's a range of visually and mechanically distinct areas to explore, packed to the brim with a fantastical cast of quirky characters, beautiful landscapes, cities, and of course, walking trees.
Look at that buff boy in the back.
PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
Yeah, this looks
This
adorable.
winter.
I love it.
Make sure you wishlist it now.
That was Ollie Ollie World, which is coming to PC and all current console platforms this winter.
Yar.
Next up, we've got a new game from the team at Odd
Shit,
Bug
how long is this supposed to be
Studio,
going?
creators of PSVR's The Lost
I don't
Bear.
know.
This animated story trailer will introduce you to the world of Tales of
So
Iron.
like I'm looking at the page right now. There's a lot of games that they haven't said yet. So
Sweet Jesus.
yeah.
We're in for the long haul on
Isn't
this.
longer. Rats have fought
This
tirelessly.
is probably like
Repel the
one.
incessant
Rat.
fluctuations.
Oh, the
It was only ever
The Great Rat Frog Wars, yes, I remember it.
a young monarch
God.
rose
Rat moment. This is the rat moment.
unified the rat kingdoms.
This is the Rat Uprising. Rise up.
Back to the putrid swamps from whence they came. Crops prospered.
Well, we know what side Bree's on.
Magnificent crimson heat climbed ever higher toward the sky.
Bree, how did you see the list
But
of
as
all the
time
games?
passed, King Redis the Savior
It's not a list. It's just like
vulnerable
at
once
the
more.
Steam Future Game Show page. I had to like close Steam and then it reset and then it was like it was there.
I just recognize the voice. It's Geralt.
With a ferocious
And it just showed.
Oh, shut up. Oh, no.
Oh god, no.
It's fucking Geralt.
Everything in his
Fuck.
path towards the Crimson Keep. King Redis gazed down upon.
He really only has one role, man.
Able to hold the crown. He had little
Rat,
hope
rat.
wielding a sword.
Little rat.
The crown should pass to Whisker's knee.
It is too big for his head.
Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero.
Rat moment.
Your tale begins.
Rat.
Question the reign of the Iron Throne.
That dude really only has one role, and it is Geralt.
Doug.
It is a rat.
Anyway, in
Pretty
Tales of
much.
Iron, which is coming to PC and all current
That looks
console
fun.
platforms.
I'm curious what the gameplay is going to be
Our
for
next
it.
segment is from Polish studio Movie Games and hosted by God of War and Twisted Metal director David Jaffe, who recently
Oh?
joined their supervisory
sure?
board.
Movie games. I don't like how straightforward this
Hello,
is.
fellas. It's me, David Jaffe. Great to see you. God of War, Twisted Metal.
Does
a
he
bunch
have a
of PlayStation
bottle of
stuff.
vodka?
These days I'm doing.
He's
some
been
games.
drinking for an hour.
These guys, they've
been preparing for this.
Yeah, he's like, I had to wait. I need drink.
In the business, they worked on The
And
Witcher.
2
They worked on
shots
Love,
of
Death, and Robots. We're
vodka.
making a brand new game. The
Shots
biggest
of
game of all
vodka.
time, by the way. It's all about crime and mob
That's
and
why I read
mafia and different time periods. It's going to be great. But for today, settle in, babies. These are the brand new games coming very soon from movie games. Lust from Beyond. Man, this is one of the coolest games I've played in the last year.
Oh no,
It's what
yeah,
turned me
this
on to
game.
movie games in the
God,
first
this
place.
game.
What you're looking at is the M-rated
It's Sex Cult,
console-friendly
the
version
horror
of the
game.
erotic horror cult classic. It's a
Interesting.
first-person action adventure game that blends Lovecraftian horror with weird freaking eroticism. I love this game.
Beyond.
Lust from Beyond.
Okay.
Game number 2 is called Fire Commander. Let you step into the shoes of the only real-life superheroes we got, the first responders. This game is my childhood fantasy come to life.
That was like 2
This game took
seconds,
me
but
totally
thanks.
by surprise.
Yeah.
You're trapped in the wilderness, freezing,
Winter
hungry,
survival
and now you're
sim.
starting to go
All right.
a little bit insane.
Yeah.
Man, you start seeing all kinds of crazy stuff out there. Winter Survival Simulator, it's coming
Come on.
soon. Have a great E3. Have a great future game.
That was it?
You guys. I'll see you soon.
Um.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Why is Tricky on
Thanks to David Jaffe. And check out GamesRadar.com.
All right,
for more
touche.
about
I'm
movie
sold.
games upcoming
That like horror game though
This
is
next
really
presentation
like
comes from the
freaky.
folks at Xseed
Which
Games, the
one?
makers of Story of Seasons
The sex
and
cult
Rune
one.
The
Here's a
Lust
look at
from
their most
Beyond.
exciting
Okay.
Yeah.
current and upcoming
Well-
projects.
What was that one that came out a few years ago that everyone was like, this is like, they pushed the limit on everything? I think it was like just called Lust or something like that.
Lust for Darkness? Question mark?
Maybe? I can't remember.
It's by the same studio.
He
Came out
changed the
2018.
Steam page a little bit, which is interesting because last time I saw it, it was like pictures of what basically looked like a horror basement, but it was a sex dungeon.
I just remember it being like you were in hell. Like that was the whole thing. You are in like hell, and like it was supposed to push the boundary on like gore and shit like that. But when it first came out, it was kind of like meh, and they had to make an unrated version. Like I think it was called that. I can't remember.
Good game, but I'm taking this one.
Now we're in like all the weeb games right now. That's what's happening.
Friends of Mineral Town. Okay.
So, if I understand correctly, this is like the continuation of like fuck. What was that called? What's that one Disney game that's not Animal Crossing but Harvest Moon? This is by the devs of Harvest Moon. So if you like that style, this is the continuation technically.
The horse is so cute.
Yeah, Salty has a couple of those. She actually likes them. This really is the weeb section. What the fuck?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
So it's just like,
What's
hey,
different
send weed
about
section.
Weed farming games. This is what we needed.
Yes.
Hog. Dude,
The trifecta's
oh my god.
complete.
This is the frozen section.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sequels.
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one
So I was like looking this up. Lust from Beyond already came out in March. The game that they were showing is the M edition, which I don't know what the difference is.
More titties.
But it's very strange that like came out in March and they're already like, okay.
We need a more like scandalous version. Let's bust it out.
But it's like, I think the original version looks more scandalous, if being honest.
I need to look up
So
the one I'm
weird.
like, talking about later. 'Cause I can't think of what it was.
I gotta like link this because this is very strange that there's just two different. It's like it looks like the same
Find out
exact
more
game.
about Xseed's lineup on GamesRadar.com.
This next game is a hack-and-slash RPG with twin-stick shooter elements set in a retro sci-fi world. Here's a new gameplay trailer for Batora: Lost Haven.
Oh, the M edition is just less explicit.
Now we're talking.
That does okay. If you say
That work.
Are you taking titties from me now? Oh, this is upsetting.
First one says it's
Vitora Lost
psychological
Haven is
horror
coming
with
soon to
occult
PC
and
and all
erotic
current
themes, and then
console
the
platforms.
second
And you
one,
can
the new
sign
one
up to play
says
the closed
it's
alpha when
tailored
it
to the
launches
preferences
on
of
July
players who
21st.
love the genre of Lovecraftian
Let's slow things
horror,
down a bit with a look at the
rather
next
than
game from
explicit
the
content.
creators of 2 Point Hospital.
Oh wait, I think I saw something about this a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I've lost
no,
interest.
no,
I'm gonna
you
be honest.
Usually when you hear M edition, though, you think it would be like the opposite. Like it would. That okay.
Interesting choice indeed. This looks like 2 Point.
Yeah, it's the campus one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The one
okay.
that we've shown like 30 times.
Yeah. I got too upset about them taking titties from that game. I was like,
I mean, you can get the original game.
well, good. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'm just saying.
Well, good. How dare you take titties away from me? I need those.
They are pleasing to the eye. Don't take them away.
It's a wrapper, you know, we call it 2 Point Hospital, but that's about as close as it gets to real world of medical healthcare.
Campus is taking everything we learned from 2 Point Hospital and taking it to the next level.
The important
It's like
thing
another
is to give
like
the player
this type
canvas
style
that they can
game
completely
that
create
I
themselves.
think they're
The
coming out with or
campus is
came out with
blank plot of land.
We've
that I
got
want to
something
play
called
is
the Smart
Evil
Brush, for
Genius
example, which
2.
allows you to drag interesting shape pathways
Which is like
if you want
it's like this, but instead of like a hospital or something, you're managing your your evil lair. You're a supervillain.
Lay down some paths at different
Yeah.
angles.
And it's fun.
So you have henchmen. You have to worry about
adding this kind of
spies coming
city
through
builder
in
element
your
to-
base and stuff like that. It's
The
very cool.
difference between 2 Point Hospital and
And it's like
Campus
also
is
another
that
really
we're
old
spending
franchise that they're
a much
finally making
longer
like a
period
sequel
with
to.
our students. What we wanted to do with Campus is make you care about your university. You know, the idea of these interesting and different courses are going to attract interesting and different students. So there's a night school, horrible pun, but night school, you got it. You're going to train knights of the realm. So it won't be stuffy, normal, boring stuff that made you go to sleep at school. It's going to be really
I
cool.
want to make a giant pizza. Can I make a giant pizza?
Fuck yeah.
You could if you get this game.
That was 2 Point Campus, which is coming soon to PC and all
That's the selling
current
point. You
console
can make a big old pizza.
Our next game is in early development.
But I could
it
also
already
do it
has
in
a
real
really
life.
Cool code name, which is
We're
pretty cool.
replicating Epic Meal
Here's Leo
Time.
to tell you all
What is
about
this?
Project Ferocious.
Are you giving me more dinosaurs? Because I will scream.
Hello, my name is Leo, and I'm
Hello.
the developer of
Sir, why do you have nice hair?
action adventure games and serious topic about it.
Hello.
Some of you might
Hello.
know
My name is Leo.
post about the game development and tech and stuff. And if not,
I'm sorry, I'm
I've
not
been
trying to
doing
mock
games
him.
for
I just
about
think it's really funny.
No, I feel that.
Say hello.
It's the first project of mine I decided to show to the public.
I didn't think this would be another hour and a half.
Yeah.
To you on the show.
I've been going for
Please
like
enjoy
almost
the
3 hours. Like, goddamn.
Loady. Rock.
You know, I would say this was pretty, but I've seen Forza Horizon 5, so I don't know, man.
There are standards.
Ferocious. I think this is called.
Dinosaur. There it is. This is the year.
Everybody get off
It's the year of dinosaur
Oh.
games, man.
Why? Like
Are we
that's such a
hunting dinosaurs?
specific thing.
I mean, wouldn't mind hunting dinosaur. At least that'd be interesting.
I guess, but like, why would you do that to dinosaurs? They're just vibing. That's like if you went and like you made a game about
war in the
hunting
middle of
lions.
dinosaurs.
You made a game about hunting lions. Everyone would hate you.
It's true.
They're literally like, let's make a war game and have dinosaurs.
Yeah, but war
Okay.
with dinosaurs.
It's like they went in and said, you know what our war game needs? Dinosaurs. Like,
You
just
know,
sound
let's
like that.
shoot like a stegosaurus even though they're
Project
not doing like they're
Ferocious is
just
targeting a
vibing.
2023 release date and coming
I
to
didn't see a
PC,
single
PlayStation,
T-Rex.
and Xbox.
All of those dinosaurs were
Our next world
vegetarian.
premiere asks,
No excuse.
What if Doom Guy had a drunk one-night stand with Super Meat Boy?
What?
I mean,
This next
we all have
season.
rough
To answer that
Wednesdays.
question,
Let's be honest.
For some
Not,
reason.
you know, speaking from personal experience or anything. I'm curious by
World
this.
premiere.
That's such a weird premise. I want to know.
Unreal Engine.
Ah, okay. I see what he means now.
Interesting. Dude, I love not being able to see when I kill something.
Warkai. I said Warkai. I don't know what that. What's a Warkai?
Watch out for
Worky,
War Cry
worky.
challenges when it stops defying gravity and launches or drops.
I need to
on
look
PC
up like
this summer.
the actual trailer for that and
Next,
see how
we've
it
got
actually
another
looks.
world premiere. Conway, Disappearance at Dahlia View is a story-driven detective thriller set in 1950s England. Let's find out more, shall we?
Yo.
Okay.
World premiere.
Robert Conway, 22nd of June, 1954. I've solved many a case in my time as a private investigator, but nothing so close to home as the abduction of Charlotte May. There are some things that take hold of a person and refuse to let go. For me, it's the idea of saving that little girl.
I'm liking the style.
My own daughter, Catherine, is on the case. She has the same look in her eye that I used to have. There'll be no stopping her. I wish I could say that all of my neighbors are innocent. I wish I could say that I have the faintest clue where to begin.
Is this like nosy neighbor? Like, is that like?
Feel
he's
like
just-
it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm well powered, but I liked, you know, being a detective, so I'm just snooping on my neighbors.
Plot twist. He did it in his sleep.
Ah, shit. That's what you get for eating a whole block of cheese before going to bed.
It's true.
Like Dahlia View.
This could be interesting now.
Huh.
Ah.
I'm down for it. I'm
I
intrigued.
am
I am
in.
also
That
intrigued.
was Conway, Disappearance at Dahlia View from White Paper Games, and you can dig into the mystery yourself when it lands on PC and all current console platforms, autumn 2021.
And with that, we're at the end of this year's Future Game Show.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh.
Surely this,
well,
this can't be
finally.
the end. I mean, it's an E3 showcase.
Nope, sorry, Troy, that's
Yeah, one more thing.
And one more thing.
I knew it. All right, let's see it.
Yes, there's one more thing. You know, just one more thing.
World premiere. Yes, it has
Just
to be a
one.
world premiere. It's the last game.
Yeah, you know, just one more world premiere. You know, just one
Oh my.
more.
3 whole movies.
Wow,
Damn.
that's almost 7.
Oh, those poor posters are so nice, though.
Does the person who set those on fire know that, like, that wasn't the movie? Like, it's just a poster. Even the movie's still out there.
Oh. There's a lot of really good writers involved with this.
Yeah, I saw the first one with like her story. I was like, okay.
Writer for Queen's Gambit?
Hmm.
Yo.
My name is Marissa Marcel. I'm
Please tell me it's an
17 years old,
FMV.
and it's my dream to be an actress.
I want this to be an FMV
And that
game.
really is all we
You
Please.
have
can't
time
do
for.
that.
Be sure to head
It
to
doesn't tell me
BreeCeesAll.com for
anything.
more coverage
Well, they
and
just
updates
did,
on
Brie. I don't know what to tell
Excited about that Sam Barlow reveal. Yes, and thanks to our headline partners, Debbie D. Black, and of course, all of our many talented developers and
I wanna
industry
know more
partners
about
that have
Marissa
made
Marcel.
All of this possible.
Yeah.
And of course,
Yeah.
for everyone tuning in at home.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed today's.
I want to know if
lineup.
it's live
Mark your
action or
diaries
not.
because
Come on.
the Future Game Show will.
I want my FMV game.
I'm Laura Bailey.
And I'm Troy Baker.
And this has been the Future Game Show 2021.
Don't do that again. All right then. That was that. That was like
that was something.
yeah. It started weak and it kind of went up just a little bit and then it plateaued.
Yeah.
With like a question mark right at the end. But yeah. What was there anything you guys were interested in? Like yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy game.
Oh yeah, happy game.
Downloaded
100%.
the demo. I'm gonna do that.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking
There it is.
the Greek one.
Mm.
That looked pretty cool.
God,
I'm trying to think of everything else.
Beaver moment.
Oh, Beaverton, yeah.
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 Oh, there was a Tale of Paper. That seemed really fucking interesting.
Oh yeah, that one.
It did, yeah.
That looked really nice. Honey, I joined a cult. That piques my interest.
And the fried chicken one where you run a
Oh,
drug
fuck yeah.
thing behind a fast food restaurant.
My job in my past life. Fuck. They showed the gameplay of the Kiwi one, which was really cool to see how
Yeah.
that is.
Yep.
So that looks interesting. God, I'm just like
everything
looking
else
through 'em.
I've seen that
Mhm.
I had on my wish list.
Or like I've seen it, or it looks a bit lackluster.
Yeah.
You know, at least it wasn't Gearbox at the last thing of the day. You know, like that's the way I'm gonna see it. Like it was a bit lackluster, but it wasn't Gearbox
It
lackluster.
wasn't Gearbox.
Yes.
And you know what else? It wasn't Kosh.
That too. Definitely not. Yeah, that was good. I will say overall, I think it's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good day. Xbox and Bethesda one was fun.
Yeah.
It very much went up and down. So like we had a high with Xbox and then it went down Square Enix and then it went up again with PC Gamer and then it just kind of went down again with this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to you about Guardians of the Galaxy for 20 minutes. No, let's not do that.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, like it was a good day. It was definitely a good day. I like really don't have much else to say about like that last one. There's like a few good games. I'm like, I want to check those games out.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the quality kept dipping down like that, man. That was weird.
Yeah. Cross-platform streaming, dude. It's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have anything else to add?
No, honestly, I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just an all right experience.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I was saying, it was a good day. At least it wasn't like yesterday, but we knew it was gonna be a good day with like the big names on there, I guess. Let's go over what's going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow there's a lot of like individual conferences that are like all scattered and it's very confusing. Let me get my phone.
Yeah, like I don't have the dates, like times on it, but there's like Take-Two, Capcom, which I'm really interested in.
First one is Verizon, and then Intellivision, then Take-Two, the Mythical Games, then the Indie Showcase, then Freedom Games, then Capcom, and then the Razer E3 keynote.
What the fuck are they gonna show at this Razer keynote?
Where are they going to show at the Verizon presentation? Like,
That too, honestly. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Verizon.
Look at this phone. Fucking cool.
What
Now
do I
give me
have
your
in
money.
my- Yeah, I guess I basically have the same stuff the website has. Capcom. I feel like Capcom's the only thing that's like,
Really interesting.
yeah, I
Mhm.
feel like tomorrow's gonna be.
It's gonna be like a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I know Capcom has a lot of interest in me because they're going to talk about Ace Attorney. So that's
Yo.
yeah, that's going to be interesting what they're going to do with that. I've never played it, but I respect the series as a whole and I want to check it out. So it's going to be interesting what they're going to do about that. Yeah, I'm confused on what Razor. But yeah, for that one, might actually, if it's like really scattered, might actually throw in a stream in there somewhere, like a normal one. I don't know yet. I'll have to look that one up. But I think Tuesday is the last big one. I'll actually
Yeah, Tuesday is Nintendo Direct, Eureka Games, Bandai Namco, and then GameSpot, and then there's an E3 award show, which I'm not really sure what that means.
Same.
So
Damn.
Yeah. I just man, it's like feels like we've been doing this for a few days, but it feels like it's like ramping down hard
Mhm.
on this. And like Direct being like the last big one. And then it's
Mhm.
just a bunch of smaller ones.
yeah.
Huh. I don't know, I just
The
realized
Direct
that.
is
It's like
like the
interesting.
only big one left, and that's not even tomorrow, so
Yeah. So yeah. Gonna be interesting tomorrow. I gotta figure out what to do. I gotta figure out all the dates and see what's going on. Yeah. If you guys don't have anything else to add, I guess we'll get on going.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Cool. Oh, let's do some plugs. Just for why not? Let's start with Vera. Vera's the first plug.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello. Vera, I'm gonna stream eventually at some point in the future.
Fun.
Gonna do crochet streams and probably a lot of horror games, honestly. There's a lot of
Yo.
things that are catching my eye. And yeah, that's about it.
Eat.
Yeah.
And
Get me off the screen.
fine, we'll go to chess then. Just like as
Yeah, I am Chess. I don't stream, but you might find me on other people's streams.
Yes.
I really like Disney and chaos. There you go.
Perfect. And then finally Bree.
Oh no. Okay.
Like you haven't done this for the past
every time.
Every time. I
I have Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, all under BreeCeesAll. I have a shop where I sell stickers and keychains and pins. I have a Patreon.
It's really good.
It is.
Yes. Yeah, then that's it.
Very good. And then there's I. I know it's gonna confuse the VOD people. I don't care. You're probably, if you're watching this live, you're watching this on my channel. Julian, hello. I do variety streaming on this site, occasionally, and you can find me in other places like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. All of this under the same name, because who the hell names themselves Klaus McHamster? It's very odd. It's very odd. But I'm that person. I chose to name myself that. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Thank you all for joining me today and everything this last week as things are, dying down a bit. Really does mean a lot. And for everyone that tuned in for it, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time. I've had a lot of fun doing all this, and hope you guys joining me had fun as well.
Of course. Thanks for hosting all this, man. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been really fun. And I hope to do it next year as well. We'll see if Ethan tries to kill me or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know on Twitter on what's going on. So make sure to follow me there. I'll let you guys know what's fully happening. And get it all organized. But nonetheless, we're gonna head on out. I'm gonna get some food. I got lasagna, so I'm gonna go do that.
Lasagna.
Yo.
Lasagna. Let's
Yo.
go.
Garfield.
That is me. Yes, I'm the inspiration of Garfield.
Oh my
Fun
God.
fact. Mondays. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for whatever is going down. Thanks for hanging out, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.